Water bottle! Shit. What? No! The wife's just fucked up. Oh, shit. What? No! Yes! It leaked! Oh, yes. Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, shit! No! I didn't pee! Stop it! Being pissed!
The online advice show.
Unbelievable. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Nothing ever just goes goodly. It only goes badly every time. Every time it going badly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really good stuff. Fuckface, thanks for giving a friendship package to One Von Rom 1. All right. Really great stuff. And Jim it.
Online advice show.
Really good stuff, Sindari 4. Thanks for the Prime sub for 42 months. Okay. And Fuckface for gifting a friendship package to One Von Rom 1. And Fuckface for the Tier 1 friendship package for 39 months. All right. To Mr. Blue Hog for the Prime sub for 47 months. And Rooster_on_Rye for the Tier 3 friendship package for 38 months. All right. Really great stuff. No offense, but you just couldn't stay away, now could you? The last time Rooster on Rye messaged me on Discord, and I think he called me a horrible asshole and said that I was a terrible person who attracts terrible people, and that he would never return. I didn't say anything to him. I didn't say a word to him. I didn't say a word to him negatively. I don't know why you got so pissed off, dude.
The online advice show.
Here's a fuckface. Thanks for gifting your friendship package to Sickonic. Your Discord is trash. Rooster on Rye, your number one problem was that you were using Discord. And also, no offense, but you initially started calling someone a retard in the first place. They were just simply trying to speak to you. Whatever, man. I mean... I don't get it. There's over the tier 3 friendship package. For 38 months. Alright. Yeah, it's online advice show. Yeah, we give people free help online. Yeah, loser. Why are you mad at me? What did I do to you? Get it? I simply don't understand. You're right. That's your right. Your freedom of speech. I believe in it. Who crocheted the mask? Somebody probably online, you know, some of that nature. 'Cause you dumb, it's okay. Listen, Rooster on Rye, okay, don't make me dunk on your ass in front of all these people, dude. I'm really trying not to, you know, because you seem like you're having a bad time or something, so, you know. Let's just not go there, man. I mean, for real. Come on, dog. Unbelievable, dog. No one would wear this to rob a Dollar General. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck would wear something like this to rob a Dollar General? Thoughts on Cinna? I like Cinnabon. I've only had it a couple times. The Cinnabon cum balls from Taco Bell. Those are pretty good. Cinnabon, I mean... Yeah, it's pretty good, you know. I mean, how can you really fuck that up? You know? It's a cinnamon roll. It's a cinnamon roll. You know what I mean? It's a cinnamon roll. You can't really fuck that up. Because what is it? You know what I mean? It's a fucking swirled cinnamon sugar pastry with, you know, sweet goop on the top. That's Shrek. Okay, this very clearly and very apparently is not Shrek. Shrek doesn't even look like this. Shrek looks completely different. Okay? Completely different. I don't know why you guys have such a fucking problem with me, living my truest life, you know, with my real identity, you know, displaying how I really feel on the inside. And then, what is it? It's mockery, you know, attempted humiliation, slander, libel, Bible, Babel. Well, libel, Bible, Dibel? No, it needs to... You guys are typing the wrong words. No, it needs to have the same... Eyeball. Libel, Bible, eyeball. Well, Rival. Libel, Bible, rival, eyeball. Tribal. Tribal,
The online
Bible,
advice
rival,
show.
eyeball,
19
tribal,
months
Bible,
with you, baby.
libel,
Can't
eyeball.
believe it. Where
Tribal,
has the
Bible,
time gone?
urinal,
You make me
eyeball,
the
tribal,
happiest
Bible,
viewer there is, and
uribal,
nothing
libel.
else compares.
Libel,
Thank you for
libel,
all the
Bible,
great
tribal,
memories.
uribal.
Many more to come, kissy face.
Libel, tribal, uribal, Bible. Libel, tribal, uribal, libel. Libel, tribal, urinal. Libel, tribal, Bible, uribal. Arrival. Arrival, Bible, libel, tribal, Bible, eyeball. Urinal. Look at stuff. Trap Kincaid, thanks for the tier 1 friendship package for 19 months. All right. Really great stuff. Is this live? No, this is a pre-recorded broadcast. This is something I engineered months ago. Took a lot of work to get this going. I have very special and very unique chat comments that I've prepared to respond to, and people I've hired to type said comments at correct times. Yes, my pussy's green. Yeah, that's right. Your AI bot does it. No, this is way more involved. Way more involved. Oh. I never asked anybody to say slurs. Okay, one Von Rom 1. I did, however, tell you to type that so I could say that. Alright? Sam, I am, and I love green eggs and clam. Yuck. Rotten pussy? Green eggs? Yuck. Yahoo! No, right! Look at yourself, Autobird!
For the 5 fucking gifted subs.
The online advice
Thanks for the
show.
five fucking gifted subs. All right. Woohoo! Look yourself, Autobird. Okay. And Jim Tan Logic for gifting a friendship package to Blood Knight. All right. Really great stuff. Yeah, it's online advice show. Yeah, we give people free help online. Yeah, Shrimply, all you gotta do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can receive free help online. So when does the fake skin come? Friday. I believe that's tomorrow. Man. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna stream tonight because I was awake all day yesterday. Basically until... I was awake today until like noon or some shit, but... That's the whole thing. But then, fuckface, he said please or something, so I was like, well... I don't really have a choice, I guess. Making furniture? No. Man, even way worse than furniture. Way worse than furniture. Way worse than furniture. Way worse. Way worse. Way worse than furniture. Way worse. Way worse than furniture. Got a threatening letter
Online
from...
I hope
show.
you've bought yourself something nice with all this.
Well, I mean, how nice can you really get? Let's be honest. How nice can you really get for... I mean, the Prime subs these days are giving us like $1.90. I mean, you could probably get... Highway Robber. They've been slowly reducing the value of the Prime subs for quite some time. They've been slowly reducing the value of the Primes for quite some time. I mean, it adds up, though. I mean, you can almost get a... What can you get for... I thought she was like $4. Brother, no. $4? No. $4, bro. No. Not even close. They used to be $2.50, and then they reduced it to like, and then so it used to be $2.50 across the board, and then they made it so that there was regional pricing. So if you're outside of the United States, it's now less than $2, I believe. I think the United States is like $1.90 or something, or $2 for a Prime sub, and then Canada I think is like $1.90, and then it gets crazy. Like Russia is like 70 cents or like 15 cents or something. Like a Russian Prime sub is like fucking 15 cents. It's crazy. A Turkish one is like 2 cents. Which how much do they even charge for Amazon Prime over there? How much is Maldives? That probably figures into the Oceania category or something. I think Australia was one of the most egregious. I think it might be like $1.20 or something for a Prime friendship package from Australia. It is what it is, pimp. But look, everything's falling apart as far as all this shit goes. So I mean, listen, you can say like, oh, whatever, things are getting bad, dude, but things are getting bad everywhere, dude. The alternative place, the other place, they have cut the payments in half, or reduced it by like 60%. We're going through bear times or something. Well, I saw that Hawk goes, but I've also seen another guy who there was another guy who, I mean, this was crazy. This guy, he posted something on Twitter. He had streamed for 11 hours and got $7. Which, I mean, that is fucking brutal. But he claims to have like 100 people watching him, so that doesn't even make any fucking sense. So who knows if that guy's lying or something? He might be. I tried to contact him on Twitter because I wanted to ask. I wanted to try and look into like what he was talking about, but his thing was blocked only for followers. But then he followed me back. So
Online advice show.
Here's my gay Prime sub.
Look at yourself. Thanks a lot, Breen Machine, for the Prime sub for 15 months. Do you make much on ads? Oh, barely anything, pretty much. Yeah, the ads are pretty much worthless. It's like, I don't know, pretty much worthless. This was on the other service, Sit Snacks, where they pay just for viewership. Anyway, it's a whole big scenario, and these things happen. They come and they go. It's not the first time stuff like this has happened, Things change, but it is what it is. What was I saying? Anyway, I received a threatening letter, dude, from the Canadian Revenue Agency. Can you believe that? Demanding that I pay my taxes for the last 2 years, and that if I don't, such and such is going to happen, and so is going to happen. And I had to call them and wait on the phone for fucking 4 hours, dude, just to talk to some French asshole. And it all culminated in me saying, hey, I haven't lived there in a long time. And the guy goes, oh, okay, sorry. Then I go, thanks for wasting my whole fucking day. Sweet, dude. That was awesome of you guys. That was super cool of you guys. And this started months ago, too. An auditor or something, some investigator from the CRA, he called my phone and left me a voicemail. And I thought it was a tax scam, because the IRS and the Canadian Revenue Agency, they never call you, right? You only call them. But this is one of the rare circumstances where a guy was actually calling me. So I called them, and then they told me the guy was real, and then I called him back, and then he said there was important mail for me, and they don't know how to get it to you. And I was like, okay, well, I live here now. And so I waited for months and months and months, and the important mail was a threatening letter. Why didn't he just tell me that on the fucking phone? This all could have been dealt with months ago. And the craziest part is, too, I already called them when I left, and they said I didn't have to do anything. Very strange. Very, very strange. Anyway, that ate up fucking... Well, I was supposed to go to bed, whenever, and then I was like, well, I gotta call these people. And then, of course, they don't open up until fucking bankers' hours. They open up at fucking 10:45 in the morning, and they close at 2 p.m. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's where the tax dollars go, by the way. Largest percentage of government employees in the world, I think, is fucking Canada, socialist, communist hellhole. That's where the fucking money goes, is to waiting on hold and receiving letters. But it is what it is. It's online advice show. Really good stuff. Breeding Machine, thanks for the Prime sub for 15 months. All right. And Junkie L2 for the Prime sub for 28 months. Okay. And Fuckface for gifting a friendship package to Blood Knight. And Autobur for the five fucking gifted subs. And Trap King Cage for the Tier 1 friendship package for 19 months. And Fuckface for gifting a friendship package to Sickonic. And Tsundere for the Prime sub for 42 months. And Fuckface gifted a friendship package to One Von Rom 1. And Fuckface for the Tier 1 friendship package for 39 months. And Mr. Blue Wog for the Prime sub for 47 months. And Rooster_on_Rye for the Tier 3 friendship package for 38 months. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I wasn't even going to fucking stream, but then, hey, things happen, man. It's life, Oh, damn. Oh. Oh. Dude, don't poke Rooster on Rye, dude. He's easily upset, okay? Yeah, lol, damn. I was about to scam, I was going to go play video games on the other place or something, and, whatever. I'll ban you fucking all. Rooster on Rye, you won't do any such thing, okay? We all know that you can't stick up for yourself. That's why your fucking wife left you and you pay her all those fucking alimony payments. Go ahead, ban somebody, dude. You can't fucking do it. Come on! Come on! I told you don't make me do it, bitch! But you made me do it! You made me drop the hammer on your ass! Now get in line and quit acting up. Unbelievable. Come on, you fucking people. You should be, this is a time for rejoicement. That doesn't have anything to do with standing up for myself. If you were a man, you would go down to the court and you would say, I'm not paying this shit anymore. That's it. Lock my ass up. Lock my ass up. They won't. Jails are overcrowded. They can't afford to fucking keep you in there. It's a win-win situation. They're not going to put you in jail for that, dude. Doesn't work like that. They just take it out of my paycheck. Dude, move to fucking North Dakota and get on one of those ball crushing machines, man. They pay cash. Well, I'm sure you can figure out some sort of cash agreement. Anyway, listen. Okay, let's move on, fellas. It's an online advice show. We're here to give people free help online. And it's important. Okay? That's our new slogan. And it's important. We're here to give people free help online, and it's important. Come on, everybody type W at Rooster on Rye W, okay? Just let's all clap for him. Give him a round of applause. He came back after a major league freakout. Everybody at Rooster on Rye and say W. Look, man, he had the balls to come back after a major league freakout, you know? There's only one other person who came back after a major league freakout. Who was it? There was someone else. They had a major league freakout a while ago, and then they came back. I don't even know why they got so pissed off for no reason. I can't remember who it was. Yeah, doesn't matter. No, it was someone else entirely. I don't think they even come back anymore. Maybe they left again. Who knows?
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt
Why'd you just link a Yahoo News obese immigrants denied EU visas? What do you mean fucking obese immigrants denied visas? What are you talking about? You really just link that shit right now in the middle of the anthem? Obese immigrants denied visas. Is that a real article? Can somebody click on that and verify that article? Is there really an article about obese immigrants? Why is it specifically obese immigrants that? All right.
I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right. It's an online advice show. We give people free help online, and it's important. Simply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can call in and receive free help online, all right? All right. I'll keep this one. It's probably for the best. Oh. Oh, okay.
Online advice
Did the
show.
Seisner guy ever get the help he needed? Also say hi to Uncle Anus for me.
Okay. No one has ever been named Uncle Anus in the history of Earth, ever, period. And the Skiznor guy is not a real human being. He's created in a government laboratory or something. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir? God damn it. Fucking Indians.
Thank you for calling. Please continue to hold for the next available agent.
Thank you for calling Reservations. You're speaking with Ted. How can I help?
Hello, Ted. This is Jake Calhoun, looking to book a PJ private jet from Miami to the Maldives. How much? He fucking hung up. They know about Jake Calhoun, dude. They're on to me. This is the scam that we're currently on. We're still selling real estate. That's right, fellas. You can purchase a piece of a human leg. Yes? It's the craziest thing anyone's ever done. Has anyone ever done this before? Who knows? Probably. Did they do it to themselves? I don't know. Maybe. But this could be you. You could be the proud owner of some human skin. Okay? For the low price of the set prices in the menu, you know. You can purchase your real estate, and then, some permanent markings will be placed there by myself. WTF is Roy G. Biv. I believe that's some sort of color code thing. Who knows? You know how to tattoo? Listen, anybody can do a tattoo, okay? Let's demystify it, all right? Not that hard. Those are what? About a quarter section each. I'm not sure what that means.
I'll take the middle square.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to add a couple zeros to that. But thanks for the $500 dollarinis. Unfortunately, we're not looking for dollarinis. We are looking for U.S. dollars. U.S. dollars American, as the Nigerian man in my email calls it. He says U.S. dollars American is going to be released to you as long as you submit the proper documentation. I have not yet gotten around to it. Been a little busy, but hopefully someday soon we'll be able to get that money released. That'll really help. Thanks a lot to Aristotle for the $500 dollarinis. All right. And X-Coys for the Tier 1 friendship package for 10 months. Okay. Yeah, it's Online Advice Show. Yeah, we give people free help online. And yeah, you can stake your claim now, okay, on some human skin for money. Yeah, it's sweet. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, it's epic. Yeah. It's right on time. Right on time Advice Show. And it's important too. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir? Hillary Clinton, of course. What? Fucking Indians, dude. I'm tired of the Indian thing. I have nothing left to say to the guys. They're just hanging up. All right. Whoever's doing the Indian thing, I get it. Okay. I have nothing left to say to them. Of course, Hillary Clinton. Your real estate is yours to... It's yours to plant your flag on as you see fit, you know. The only rules and regulations, you know, obviously nothing... No hate symbols, no gang shit, racism, et cetera, et cetera. All things have to be approved, submitted, and, colors are available in exchange for an extra cost. How about floppy gang shit? See, here's the caveat for that. If you're interested in advertising a business, that's going to cost you twice as much, okay? There's a 2x fee on advertising, so if you wanted a Subway logo... or the phrase Burger King or McDonald's, the McDonald's arches, it's going to cost you twice as much. Because we're not just advertising for free here. Okay, so you have to pay double to advertise something. All right, I think that's pretty fair. It's a pretty fair price. It's a pretty fair stipend. Yeah. Does America have Mr. Sub? No. Mr. Sub is okay. I wouldn't say I'd ever at any point in time miss Mr. Sub. I've been to Mr. Sub a couple times. Mr. Sub is alright. It's okay. It's kind of like a shittier Subway almost. but it's also slightly better in some ways. I don't know, hard to explain. Mr. Sub Cold Cut is better. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Not many locations though, at least not where I used to live. Can I send you my homemade ink? No, unfortunately, I'm going to be using only good stuff, only decent stuff. So, yeah, no homemade ink. Firehouse subs. Firehouse is very good, very good. If you haven't had the opportunity yet to get a Firehouse subs Thanksgiving sandwich, you are missing out. Okay, you know, the next time you're sitting at home and you're thinking, hungry, hungry, can't cook, private taxi for my sandwich. Next time you're at home thinking that, think Firehouse subs and get the turkey Thanksgiving sandwich. Okay, very good. Get a private taxi for your Thanksgiving turkey sandwich. Get it delivered over to your home. It's fantastic. One of the best sandwiches you'll have. You sound like Majin Buu. I remember Majin Buu's the pink motherfucker, right? He's the big pink jelly motherfucker. Doesn't he turn people into chocolate and eat them? I think that's in one of the episodes, right? He turns someone into a bar of chocolate. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. You know, he uses the antenna on his head and turns someone into fucking chocolate and then eats them. You know, those Japanese people, you know, they were on some weird shit for a minute, I guess. I guess they're still kind of on some weird shit, but... Could I donate my square to whatever the artist wants to do? Sure. Yeah, if you'd like a... Oh, and also, if you want me to freehand something, that's going to cost you double as well, okay? So if you're interested in a freehand drawing, that's also going to cost you double. But yeah, if you'd like, you know, I'll pick if you like. Yeah, sure. RCS3_, there's nothing weird about what I'm doing, okay? There is something, on the other hand, weird about a pink man turning someone into a chocolate bar and then eating them. It's kind of like Vor, or, I don't know, Vor-ish or something like that. So a freehand McDonald's logo would be 4X. Yeah, that works for me, yeah. A freehand McDonald's logo would be 4 times as much. Because you know for a fact it's going to look like shit. But then also I have to have a shitty McDonald's logo on my leg for the rest of my life. So I think, yeah, 4X is fair. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah. Yeah, a freehand shitty McDonald's logo will cost you 4X. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good pricing scheme. Yeah, I think that's not bad. I think that's good. Yeah. That feels fair to me. Yeah. I'm thinking about receiving the money. Someone pays me $2,000 and I freehand a shitty McDonald's logo on my leg. And I'm thinking, you know what? There's worse ways to make $2,000. You know, I could go back to the fucking, you know, go back to the corner, start working that. That's not really as easy as fucking slapping a McDonald's logo on your own leg. There's the chart again. Back ? Listen, it's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online, and it's important. All right. So yeah, you know, theoretically, right there's the 500 bone spot that would fit a McDonald's logo freehand, but with the 2x multiplier, that's going to cost you 2,000. You know. Yeah. And then, for instance, if you want a large, Subway and a Subway logo right there in the center, that's going to cost you 4,000. In the big spot, the big billboard spot, that's going to cost you 4,000 for a Subway logo. In a freehand Subway logo, that would cost you 8K. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a good trade-off. A gigantic Subway written in shitty, fucking terrible lines and looks like ass. I think that's pretty good. So who's got $8,000? Are these pieces of land big enough to store my yacht? You don't even have a fucking subscription, dude. You don't have a goddamn yacht. Be so fucking for real, dude. Are you full green under there? Yes, but I'm not taking it off. I did earlier, and it looks, as a green-haired woman would say, problematic. Okay? A university blue-haired woman would say it's problematic how I look underneath the mask. You can't really fucking do anything these days, dude.
The online advice show.
Real good stuff, fuckface. Thanks for gifting a friendship package to Turmoilax _. All right. Really great stuff. It's online advice show, fellas. We give people free help online. Simply call the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can receive free help online as well. And it's important. That's right, it's important. How do you do blackface? Listen, dude, just some things smeared. Okay? Don't fucking ask any goddamn questions you don't need the answer to, alright? God, some of you people are just fucking ridiculous. Can you do Mr. Popo? Alright, dude. Seriously, what's next? Jinx from fucking the Pokemon cartoon? Unbelievable. Tattoo of a man in diapers and a baby bottle and shaker. Too high detail. It needs to be lower detail than that. Fewer polygons, okay? The rules are very clear, right? You have to submit your design for approval. You might have to revise it. You know, you're going to receive feedback, either an approval or a denial. Whatever, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Pick up the phone, fat boy. Pick up the phone in all capitals. If you are calling with a blocked or restricted phone number, it simply does not come through. Okay, you're going to need to reveal your true identity to me in order to receive free help online, all right? Sorry. Just how the system works. Would you tattoo Mr. Mime? Honestly, the detail of Mr. Mime, you know, might be difficult. But I could definitely maybe attempt a Mr. Mime, a low detail Mr. Mime. You know, something that can be put into a stencil. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, Toad. My sleep schedule's been kind of fucked up lately.
Yeah.
And I've had an issue with my neighbors. I've been barbecuing late at night. And I live in an apartment, and I'm wondering, am I the asshole?
Motherfucker. Yeah, and how do you barbecue in the apartment?
Well, I don't barbecue in the apartment. It's on my balcony.
It's on the balcony, right? Charcoal barbecue on the balcony?
Charcoal? No.
No. Last time you said it was a smoker. You've been barbecuing with a propane grill on the balcony. What'd you say?
It's natural gas. But
it's natural gas.
I had to get rid of the smoker.
You had to get rid of the smoker. And you're still having the same issue with barbecuing on the balcony.
Well, now it's not the smoke issue. They're saying that it's the noise because I'm out there at, like 1 a.m. when I assume they should be sleeping, and they're saying that they can hear me outside barbecuing.
You're on your balcony at 1 in the morning, and you're just fucking scraping the grill with the brush, clang, clang, dropping the fucking hood of the barbecue down, lifting it up because it fell.
I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, but I can't do it silently.
Right, you're clacking the tongs, clack, clack, clack. You're playing a boombox. Fucking listening to his favorite Korn CD. Are you listening to Korn?
What else am I supposed to do when I'm drinking beers?
So, you work overnights or something?
No, I just
you're just
I
up
work
late.
from home, so I can wake up late.
Okay. So you're up until 1, 2, 3 in the morning drinking and barbecuing?
Yeah, it's
on
been
weekdays.
A bit later lately, which is
later than 3. You're up until 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, that's why I eat at 1 because I go to sleep at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock sometimes.
Okay, so when does the barbecuing end?
Maybe 3 at the latest.
That's fucking
Very
crazy.
latest.
Barbecuing until 3 a.m. that's fucking crazy. That's crazy behavior. Do you need to be using the grill? I mean, can't you just cook inside?
Well, I mean, I eat a lot of pork chops, and I'd rather put them on the barbecue because then I don't have to do dishes.
You eat a lot of pork chops. How many is a lot of pork chops? You having pork chops more than 5 times a week?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're having pork chops greater than 6 times a week?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely more than 7 because I eat it every day and sometimes more than once a day.
Sometimes you eat pork chops twice a day. Grilled pork chops twice a day sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is slaughtering the fucking pigs on the balcony too. Is that it? Are you fucking slicing the pigs open and draining them like
No.
kosher style or some shit or what? You hanging them
No,
up there
I
and letting
gotta
the blood drip? Exsanguinating a pig on the fucking on the balcony.
I just don't see the issue in cooking at weird hours.
Are you making noise? You must be making noise. You're clanging the tongs. You're scraping the
Like,
grill.
of course, a little bit, but I'm not. I'm being intentionally quiet. Like I'm not dropping the grill. I'm closing it quietly. The only loud thing is when you have to click it to start it. You know, it makes it
Click, 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 click. Yeah. And how close are these people? They're right above you?
Right above are the ones that are complaining about it. Yeah.
Yeah. And what? So what are they going to do about it?
Well, I don't want a round 2 of the whole smoker debacle.
Right. These are the people you used to
That-
harass by using a smoker on your balcony.
Well, I think they harassed me, but yes.
Yeah. You think you were the normal person who was running a fucking smoker on your apartment balcony, plumes of fucking smoke going up into their home, and you think you were the one who's being harassed. You're obviously an insane person. Nobody in their right mind would claim that they're the person being harassed when they're smoking on their fucking balcony, smoking meats
Is it
on their balcony.
really wrong of me to want the good things in life?
If you're grilling on natural gas, do you not have a gas stove inside your home?
No, it's an electric one. If I had a gas range in my house, then I wouldn't have to do any of this.
Let me theorize
cook
quickly.
everything.
You have a natural gas grill, right?
Yes.
Just move the grill inside. No different than having a natural gas stove. You gotta make sure you cut that gas off, though, at night, or else you won't wake up.
Where I would get the gas from inside.
A pipe, get a cord, a long fuel line.
So I'm going to have to hook up a fuel line outside.
You said it's natural gas,
inside.
right? That would assume you have a hookup on your house.
Well, no, it's an apartment.
Okay, then that would assume your apartment has a hookup for natural gas.
Outside, yeah.
Right, you get to run a fuel line into the... You can just buy you can buy a gas range and then you hook the fuel line up and click it right in.
But where am I going to put the hose that goes outside and inside?
You just put it in between the door.
And that just stays in my house. I just have a hose containing natural gas flowing through it in the middle of my home.
You could always just unhook it and then take it back outside and then put a cap on it, regulator valve thing.
That sounds like a good way to dye my sleep of some kind of...
No, you just take it out. When you're done cooking inside, you unhook the hose, put a valve on it, regulator valve, it caps off, and then you put it back outside. Then when you want to cook, you drag the hose inside.
Do that every day. If I'm cooking every day using that, there's surely going to be one time where I forget to unhook it or I forget.
Why don't we
to
just
turn
do
it
this
off.
easier? Instead of grilling every night like a lunatic, let's just grill once a week and meal prep, okay? Get the fuck out of here, guy, if you're not going to listen to the fucking advice. I thought that was a pretty good solution to bring the grill inside. Who the fuck grills every night? This guy apparently eats fucking grilled pork chops twice a day. Fucking psychotic. Grilled pork chops twice a day. Can you grill inside safely? If you can have a gas stove inside, there's nothing that says you can't have a gas grill inside, right? Am I insane? You can have a gas stove inside your house. Of course you can have a gas grill inside your house. You are insane. In The Sims, they explode. No, I don't think so. Charcoal oven. I have a charcoal grill inside. No, you don't. I have a gas stove, all good. Yeah, see? 2 thumbs up. Remember, fellas, don't miss out on your opportunity to buy a piece of human real estate, okay? You can purchase land on my leg, and then I'll tattoo whatever you want there in exchange for that money, all right? I know some of you are interested. I know you're interested, you just don't think, what, you don't think it's going to happen? You know what, you think you're going to get ripped off or scammed in some way? I have the tattoo machine right here. And what year will you plan to use it? This is going to be done before Christmas. Maybe the child can add that to the note. This will be completed before Christmas, okay? So time is of the essence. The machine is here. It's fully equipped. It works. It is mirrored. In real life, it says e-nude. Do a small one right now. Come on. No, not unless you pay for it. And I'm not set up. Nothing is sterilized. Okay, I'm not gonna do this like an idiot and give myself an infection on purpose. Okay, I'm not that fucking dumb. I'm a little dumb, but. How much for a tiny one? You know, this is where we get into the fucking... The people with the fucking chump change. They all want fucking the same shit, dude. But seriously, bro, your chump change, you're gonna fucking... Oh, how much for something small, dude? Come on, dude. Really? Unbelievable. Yeah, they want champagne and a beer budget, exactly, dude. But... Scrumlord, you can get champagne on a beer budget, dude. It's Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. I believe it's made with champagne yeast. What game of Dave & Buster's would you tattoo on you? The SpongeBob Coin Pusher. That's the one, the SpongeBob Coin Pusher. Sell per pixel. How do you determine how big a pixel is in real life? Hi, welcome to the Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, how's it going there? I'm in quite a predicament here.
Okay, great.
So I was trying to show off to my lady friend, and I was doing the helicopter.
Okay, you were swinging your penis around rhythmically, gyrating your penis.
Yeah.
You were naked just from the waist down, socks on, shirt on, gyrating your penis.
No shirt, socks were on though.
Hold on a second. You took off everything except for the socks.
Yes, sir.
How do you not feel extra... Do me a favor right now, okay? Take off all your clothes, get completely nude, and then just put some shoes on and tell me how you feel.
Like $1,000,000.
Go do it quickly, right now. I want to hear you take your clothes off, and then put on some shoes, and then stand there and tell me how you feel.
Listen,
go do it. Come on,
that's not the crucial part of the story.
It is crucial. I need you to do it right now. Take off all your clothes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. No one can see you. Come on, take your clothes off. Come on.
Well, see, I hit the dresser while
Put your shoes on.
While I was gyrating.
Don't be a coward. Come on, tell me. I want to know how you feel.
And I knocked her grandmother's urn of ashes into the floor.
You spilled grandma with your penis.
Well, with my hip, but...
This was a penis-related incident. If I had to file a police report, if I came over wearing my police uniform, I'm wearing just my police shirt and just my socks and just my shoes, and I come over and I start writing in my notepad about the incident. I go, man, penis, related, grandma spilled. That's what's going to go into the police report. It's going to go, man spilled girlfriend's grandma with penis.
Yes.
And then what did you do afterwards? What, you teabag her or something? You teabag her old fucking dust?
No, well, here's the thing. Her funeral is tomorrow, and the urn.
I'm
and
sorry,
her
I hate to
are
break it
supposed
to you, but
be
she
there.
can't have a funeral anymore, okay? She's dust. You
Okay,
can't
well,
have a
her
funeral when you're
celebration-
dust.
Her celebration is tomorrow, and we can't take an empty urn. What do I
Why
do?
didn't you fucking sweep her back up and dump her in there?
Oh, this is pretty current. I'm just kind of freaking out and
Sweep
figured
her
I'd-
back up, dude. Put her back in the jar before she haunts the place. What are you doing? What, you're standing there on top of her ashes?
It's carpet.
Oh my god! Get out of here. It's over. She's gonna haunt that house for the rest of eternity, dude. That place is ruined. You're gonna have to move out. There's gonna be the fucking spirit of a dirty old woman in the home, in the carpets. You're gonna have to remove those carpets. You're gonna have to remove those carpets. You're gonna have to take grandma to the dump. What a way to be dispersed. Yeah, stuck into a fucking carpet. You know what I mean? To be honest, this real estate sale is an IQ test. When you complain about the prices, you're just admitting you're too dumb to have disposable income. And also too dumb to speculate on real estate. Okay? God's not making any more land. That's the truth, fellas. Do you offer payment plans? Unfortunately, no. It is what it is. This has to be, straight up dollars for donuts. You have a credit card, I'm sure. Yeah, you can affirm the subs. Exactly, Vic. That's right. There are payments, actually. We do offer payment plans. I think you can use Affirm or Klarna with Twitch subs. I think you can finance Twitch subs. So yeah, I guess we do offer payment plans, but that's something you're gonna have to deal with Affirm or Klarna or whatever. Can you? I think you can finance Twitch subs. I think we looked into this the other day.
Show.
Roger's a fuckface. Thanks for gifting your friendship package to Vic Sweets. All right, really great stuff. Very professional. Yeah, it's online advice show. Yeah, we get people free help online. Yes, it's important. Have you started watching The Chair Company? Unfortunately, Zoomy R6, I watched the first 2 episodes of that show when it came out, I think. And then by the time... All right! Really good stuff. The _pink_ boots. Okay.
5 fucking gifted subs.
Thanks for the 5 fucking gifted subs. Whee! Yeah! All right. Really great stuff. Very professional behavior, the pink boots. I started watching that show, and then by the time I realized it was insufferable dribble, I was already too late. I was too late to get out. So then I had to... so yeah, I've been watching the episodes, but not really fully paying attention. It's just it's kind of crap, honestly, but... Rogan stuff, Chucky Chuck don't give a fuck. Thanks for the Prime sub for 22 months. All right. Really great stuff. Yet again, you're right. Blackberries are so overrated. Blackberries are... Listen, I like blackberries. I liked blackberries. But they have gone downhill.
The Great Leaders is looking extra white tonight.
Rogan stuff, Steve French. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 8 months. All right. Really great stuff. So watch it or don't watch it. I would say... The first episode is pretty funny. Parts of it were pretty funny. I thought, and I was kind of entertained. And then the rest of it, I was just like, what? I was like, oh, it's just going to be this the whole time. It kind of jumps its own shark almost, and then it's like every single episode, the guy jumps his own shark. And at a certain point, you kind of get tired of watching the guy jump his own shark. I don't know. It's an online advice show, and it's important. What was I looking at? Rugers of Steve French. What was I saying? Was I saying something else? I don't know. I can't remember. Are you an atheist? No. No, God is real. And you're looking right at him, buddy. All right.
The online advice show.
Rooks of I Wafflebot. Thanks for the tier 1 friendship package for 13 months. All right. Really great stuff. Okay. Very professional. It's an online advice show, and we give people free help online, and yes, it is important. You can call the phone number 202-935-0688 to receive free help online. I think that's what I was saying. I felt like I didn't finish saying something, but who knows. That's not true, Distant Galaxy. You know, I just felt like, you know, living in my own skin today. You know, I thought, this is me. I looked in the mirror and I said, this is me, and this is who I am. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. That's a joke. There's no femboy escort service available here, but I'm sure you would be interested in something like that. Weirdo, strange, prostitutes and hookers, nasty, dude, nasty, and gigallos, and turning tricks on the corner, and pimping Johns, pimping hoes. It's in professional behavior is what it is. I listen, I'm going to tell you something, guys. Okay? I'm going to tell you something. And this is controversial these days. Okay, it is. But I don't think it should be normal for women to be hookers and prostitutes, either in real life or digitally. Go ahead, cancel me. Go ahead, try and cancel me. But I don't think it should be normal. Why not? It's weird, bro. But they love it so much. Yeah. They love it so much that they always talk about how much they love it. Which is exactly what fucking crackheads do. What about the Johns? It's slightly less bad because they're just like purchasing a service that someone is selling, but the onus is on the person to not be selling that service, I think. Honestly. So you want pimps to starve. Well, they might be able to do something else, maybe turn into contractors, perhaps. And instead of pimping hoes, they organize, men to complete work projects, or even women to complete work projects. A group of female carpenters can come by and, build some furniture for you. They could, it doesn't have to be pimping hoes. It could be general contracting hoes. Honestly, that might be a decent business. We get a whole bunch of women together, put them in bikinis. Well, OSHA would never approve of that. And have them do work on your house. We're the general contractor hoes, and then some dude can sit in his lawn chair and watch them replace the siding on his home or replace his roof. Somebody would pay for that. Clean gutters and bikinis. Somebody would pay for that. But can you still have sex with them? Dude, no. The whole point is that they're no longer being pimped. Hoe style. The bikini car wash thing and the bikini baristas, those are treading a very, very fine line of moral, inappropriateness to me. But they're, I guess, I don't know, they're somewhat less egregious, even though they are very strange. A blackjack table where the dealers are topless, and the house edge is that if you get blackjack, you can touch a tit instead of getting paid out. You're just going back to prostitution. What would Upgrade do if he wasn't pimping? Upgrade's gonna find my ass. Man, it don't matter what time I'm in, Upgrade's gonna find my ass. Upgrade. Is prostitution really the oldest profession? No, I don't believe that for even a moment. I believe the oldest profession was probably farmer, or professional killer, or perhaps king might be the oldest profession. Homeless dude. Homeless dude might be the oldest profession. Yeah, prostitute? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think it's something that they say because there's some sort of idea that it's like good or empowering for women to, you know, do prostitution, but I just don't think that's the case, dude. You know, because all you ever hear about is stuff like, how about this? Take for example one of the restaurants, okay? Restaurants like Twin Peaks or Hooners. All you ever hear about is the women who work there being miserable and being sexually harassed, but then they go, but the money's so good. I guess I have to do all this shit that makes me feel miserable and weird all the time. It's like, well, you don't have to be doing that. You know, you could get a career, maybe get an education, do something that helps society in some way, not wear scantily clad outfits while serving chicken wings to people. I would if I was a hot woman. Right. It's hard to say no to the easy money, but at what cost? What is the cost? Hooters aren't prostitutes. No, but they're in the same vein of like the sex work industry. You know, I would say that working at Twin Peaks is sex work, probably. Yeah, I would say it's pretty. It's like you're just steps away from being a stripper, and being a stripper is just like fucking inches away from being a prostitute. You know what I mean? The inches on my dick is what I'm talking about. Am I right, fellas? It's very strange. It's very, very strange. And it's the same with the bikini barista people. You know, there's videos that pop up all the time of those women being attacked by the men in the drive-thrus. And you go, why is anybody allowing this? Why is this okay? Why do we do any of this? Rapist was the earliest.
Link.
Oh yes, the ghost of the goon, yeah, the goonicide, yeah. Yeah, the ghost of the goon. The ghost of the goon! Look at that fuckface, thanks for the $420 weenies. Oh, okay. Fellas, press 5 if you think this is a W song. If this song's a W, press 5.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面银龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具，他研磨下笔，直接给我4个字帅。大展宏图，大师亲手提笔字。大展宏图，搬来放在办公室。哎，大展宏图，关公都点头。有料，鸿运不能总是当头，因为当老。他说要玩就要玩得大，玩得大点。谁穿越大老甩坐得下，养下宠物。得罪小人没关系，得罪君主看不起。世上君子不贪杯，得得罪了道。对，黑灰蓝白道义有道。逆流才会水涨船高，对，爱财如命的人没有一好多。我说是对兄弟，不是铺戏。细老安之若命，边老听天由命。蓝老拿把双子爱上剑，只要谋革命。人太沉迷收米，人情软过玻璃。江湖总是形形色色，谁还没点诟病？一个二个阿硕喜欢看风景，蓝老听我讲，街头中无道废掉。蓝老要没钱也得搏命玩，蛮的劳力士还是 AMG。道义有道，不是强盗的盗。
Look at those horses go.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面银龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具，他研磨下笔，直接给我4个字帅。大展宏图，大师亲手提笔字。大展宏图，搬来放在办公室。哎，大展宏图，关公都点头。有料，鸿运不能总是当头，因为
西头混着溜溜大上面we good。谋朝，七星月悄悄被套进我的河。谋朝，帝女花是我的开的枫叶乐，给人家绘个白雪仙的白云吃个农家乐。太平关系餐厅搬了，但进气上还在这。敌人幻想鞭炮抹下上拉店的外卖盒，路上买个酒也几乎过力 烫个娃娃菜的宵夜来自大排档，我们却被人当大排骨，弄眼黑不敢穿去鱼鱼 rap man， 我是 stand up， 我是 damn， 都给丢回丢到亏啊妈都唔認得，係珠江水當西龍就了這波動飲涼茶，克。正話笑動啊，廣東節奏潮流 trendset 海印大過 CD 像前輩子 and SPA 游泳池水質必須夠乾淨，這是潛規則，老子好絕不會變，為了叉燒包夾蜂蜜點綴着吃的粽子，絕對省得節水，帶着紅土，連子練累了電腦。
Wait, hold on a second. Somebody here doesn't belong. What's going on here? Yeah, who brought the fucking white boy from Wagartha out here, bro? Who brought the iced out white boy? Dude, where did he come from? Where did that? I didn't realize it. I didn't recognize this guy. He's the producer? One of these people don't belong in this.
别墅里面唱 K， 水池里面饮龙鱼。我送阿硕茶具和研磨虾饼，直接给我4个字帅，大展宏图。
Look at him just back there in the background, just fucking. Look at him. He's just having a good time.
大师亲手提笔字，大展宏图，翻来翻在办公室，哎，大展宏图，员工都点头，有料。鸿运不能总是当头，因为。
He's a fucking karate chop. He's just dancing, dude. He's just dancing, dude. He's just having a fucking good time. What, he's karate chopping? Whatever, bro. He's doing the fucking kung fu hustle. Unbelievable. It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online, alright? Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. And it's important. And it's important. No problem, Fuckface. Thanks a lot for the $420 readings. It's a good song. I like it. Is it wrong for a white boy to catch your vibe? No, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just I wasn't expecting, the white boy to be in the hard, the hard Chinese track or whatever. You know what I mean? What's in the box? Tattoo supplies. Tattoo machine, tattoo printer, saran wrap, sterilization things. I got some more needles coming, different sizes, different gauges, different shapes. Fake skin is on the way. Oh, there's also 3 gigantic jars of Vaseline in there. Didn't think they'd be so big. Are you about to tattoo yourself? Yeah. And not only that, but if you're a wealthy individual, if you've got money and you don't care where it goes, you can purchase a piece of land to choose what gets tattooed there. There's a map here with the real estate. For a small transaction, you can purchase a piece of land on my leg. It's not nightmare fuel. And then you can decide what goes where. And I'll fucking slap it down on there myself. Permanently. For life. What were the multipliers you were talking about earlier? 2 times multiplier for a free hand with no stencil. And then 2 times again if you want it to be something that advertises a business. Something corporate in some way. You're going to have to pay the corporate price. So it's going to be 2x for business-related advertising. And then also 2x for a free hand tattoo, okay? Can I buy a subplot for the outline of a smaller penis? You can, Jim Tan Laundry, if you would like, go with somebody and say, hey, anybody here looking to split this in half? And then you can split the space, but, I don't want to track down people making payments and then keep track of who's got what. You guys need to get the money together and then send it forward and say, this is what we want, this is what we're putting there. But, you're going to have to cut the space in half or into quarters with someone who's with 3 other people, right? 2 times and I get to use my business card, you say. Exactly, Legal Google, that's right. If you would like to advertise your business, something advertising related, business related, 2 times fee, and we'll slap down your corporate information on there. That is the corporate price. Everything else, regular price. For things of doodle nature or creative things or silly things, that's regular price. Advertising, that's double. And then free-handed, double as well. And if you want advertised free-handed, that's going to be 4x total. All right. So, for instance, someone was saying, you know, when the McDonald's logo, and I said, sure, I'll do the McDonald's logo. If you want it free-handed, then you have to double that again. So I will draw a free-handed McDonald's logo on my leg for 4 times the price. What about a portrait of Jared from Subway? You're gonna have to speak privately about that and perhaps prepare some cryptocurrency to transfer to me a large sum. Have you practiced at all? No, the fake skin is coming tomorrow. We're gonna get going on some practice. I'm gonna be practicing for a while. Don't expect these to be finished or even started until before Christmas, maybe, is the earliest, you know, that we might get started on something like this. Do I get a tax receipt? No. Yeah, that's right, Uyena. 2025, yes, this year, yeah. Yeah, this year. Hopefully, before 2026, this will be finished. It might be after the days after Christmas, or it might be a few days before Christmas. Gives me about a month to just, you know, figure out what I'm doing, practice a little bit on some fake skin. So yeah, before 2026, this will be finished. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll have a whole event. We'll have a whole day. How much for the full sleeve? You want something going all the way up my arm? You're gonna have to. I can't do that on myself. You know, you're gonna have to figure out some way to. It's gonna cost you a lot. Doing when GTA 6 comes out, dude. That's next year, dude. Is there a 25% cash discount since Subsplit is a scam? No 25% cash discount. It works out to be the same. But for you, the cash is a discount, I believe. I think. There's always cash discount. No, because the friendship packages are more. The friendship packages, when you purchase them in bulk, you already get a discount on those. So it lines up to be the same amount. Because if you purchase the friendship packages individually, it would cost more. So there is a cash discount, essentially. The cash discount is already built in. There is already a cash discount. Do you take Good RX? Is your insurance? I'm not really filling prescriptions anymore. They said I wasn't allowed to do that, or else I would get in a lot of trouble. But you can maybe find a guy. I can probably find you a guy who can fill some prescriptions for you. Do you take food stamps? No food stamps. No food stamps, and we're not filling prescriptions anymore. You steal drugs? No, I've never stolen anything in my life. Sometimes, you know, people who are chemists, you know, they might be able to create medicine for people that a doctor can't prescribe. Do you take Google Play gift cards? If you're going to pay in gift cards, I want an extra 30%. So yeah, there's a tax for paying in gift cards. If you're going to give me like Amazon gift cards, I want fucking 30% extra or some shit. Okay? But seriously, let's not get fucking silly here, okay? And also, where'd you get the gift cards? Better fucking question. I got you on the equipment here in a day or two. We got the equipment. Mr. Legal. We got the bar filled up. We got the equipment. We're just selling the real estate now. We're ready to fucking go, basically. We just need to, you know, sell some more real estate. You know, get some practice going. Yeah. Are we liable if you develop skin cancer in a purchased zone? That's something that might happen. It might have to be excised, but, you know, that's a risk you're willing to take in life. I mean, you know, but, you know, if it puts you at ease, I was just at the skin doctor, and they just said I don't have skin cancer. So if anything, this is probably the best time. Are you the reason I need to show ID to buy NyQuil? Dude, that's the strangest thing I think I have encountered so far about living in the United States is that you have to show ID to buy NyQuil. I didn't realize that was a thing until like a year ago when I got sick. Very strange. What's the point of that? I mean, are people getting fucked up on NyQuil? Or are kids buying NyQuil? Got alcohol in it. Dude, by the time you drink enough NyQuil to catch a buzz, you are going to be absurdly sick. I drank NyQuil for a week straight in college once. No good. No, it ain't. It ain't. NyQuil and ZQuil, that's the kind of reagent that needs to be used on a sort of 3-day on, 3-day off kind of cycle, or else you're just going to start getting weird. Hand sanitizer gets you a better buzz. Hand sanitizer. I've seen bums drinking Listerine before. Probably one of the more interesting things I've seen is a bum walk into a CVS and steal a bottle of Listerine and then go out into the parking lot and drink it. Probably one of the weirder things I've seen in life. Because just why, you know? I guess if you're that fun. But you know what the thing is, bums, they're never very, you know, they're not exactly the smartest people, because if you really want, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but if you really want to get fucked up, you can just go and get Angostura bitters at the grocery store. Those have 40% alcohol in them, and you can dilute that and drink it. You know, you might feel kind of strange and maybe vomit, but it'll get you fucked up way easier than Listerine will. It's going to be very bitter and herbal and whatever. Bitters, yeah, Angostura bitters. Yeah. It's 40% alcohol. It's something that you put a dash of it into a cocktail to experience some flavor, but at least a bum with okay breath for a while. Or vanilla extract, yeah. Vanilla extract as well. Boil banana peels. Is that how you make it? Is that how you make bitters? For MS, pay Chowd's bitters. Hand sanitizer works good too. Can drink it straight from the tap at the hospital. Yeah. I was working at the Vancouver Convention Center once, years ago, and I was walking around in an area I probably shouldn't have been in because I was just kind of being derelict at work. And I went to the lobby of the hotel that's attached, and I saw a homeless guy shuffle into the lobby very quickly, and he went up to the hand sanitizer machine, and he pumped it about fucking 10 times, and then he put it up to his mouth and slurped it. And I was like, damn, doesn't that shit make you blind or something? Like, I thought that shit just fucking, like, kills you. Same thing with the rubbing alcohol shit. Like, you can't ingest that, but I guess bums are built different. Are gays allowed to talk to the cashier about their day? No. No one is allowed to talk to the cashier about their day. The cashier does not give a fuck. Okay? In fact, the cashier probably wants you to leave. Or just be silent, you know, unless you're at Trader Joe's. Yes, then the cashier will never stop talking to you, even though you want them to stop. Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're in line at the grocery store and you're behind someone who is yapping at the cashier, even when they ask you how you are. When a cashier at a grocery store asks you, how's it going, or how are you, you just say, I'm fine. And then that's it. You don't say anything else. Until they ask you how you're going to pay, and then you go, I'd like to pay by card, please. And then they go, go ahead, it's on the thing. And then you go, all right, and you put it in there and you pay, and then... Or if they ask you, paper or plastic bags, worse than loud, dumb bitch in elevators. Depends how long you have to ride the elevator. But yeah, people talking in the elevator on the phone or something, or just in general, what a crass, low-rent individual. If you walk into an elevator and you're anything other than completely silent, listen, if I walk into an elevator and I can't hear a mouse fart, I'm pissed off. It's just a bit much. You know, it's like, do you have any idea where you are? You're trapped in a closet with other people right now, and you're going to fucking subject me to this? Your breath, stealing the air, exhaling, and talking like that? You're going to fucking talk into my fucking personal air? Ridiculous. Yeah, bad behavior for sure. Bad behavior. That's probably worse than the grocery store, I think. Yeah, and you have to breathe their air. Yeah, that's right. You have to breathe their air. Yep. No good. Absolutely no good. No, it's unprofessional. The grocery store's pretty annoying too. You know, because you're trying to check out and then someone's having a fucking long, drawn-out conversation with the clerk. And it's like, hurry! You know, go bag your stuff! That's another thing too. Having to bag your own groceries these days. What happened to society, man? What happened to polite society where the groceries would be put into the bags for you? You know? Because now you have to fucking go and you have to go to the checkout, and then somebody fucking rolls the things down, and then the person in front of you, they're taking their sweet-ass time bagging stuff up, and then you have to go stand next to them on the other side, and you have to fucking stand right in front of this asshole who was too slow. And then what's happening? Another person's coming. And then now you're bagging stuff frantically because someone else's shit is coming down the pipe, and you don't know where it's going to go. I'd lick your nipples. Are you fucking serious, dude? One cashier and you're in line behind the guy buying lottery tickets. Yeah. But you know what's even worse? Being the guy buying the lottery tickets. Man. Absolutely horrible. Yeah. That guy did sexually harass me. Yeah. Being the guy buying the lottery tickets, it's embarrassing, but I'm here. You know, I'm going to apologize to everybody. Sorry, everybody. I have to buy $600 worth of lottery tickets. And they all need to be different types. I had to do that a couple times in September. Sorry, everybody. I'm buying completely different types of lottery tickets. I need the clerk to get me 40 different types of tickets. Lottery ticket guy, always fake looking behind him at the line like he gives a fuck. One of each. I pretty much did that. That one time that I went, that was a bit much. But whatever, you know. That's not entirely on me, because they should be, they should have 2 checkout lanes open, you know. You know what I mean? They should have 2 checkouts open. The problem is it's never as simple as one of each. It's 600 of random ones. Well, yeah, I have to be like, oh, give me 5 of those 20s, and then give me 2 50s, then I'll have 10 10s, and then I was like, give me 13 5s, and, you know. It took quite some time. The lottery ticket guy at the gas station, you just want your gas, but you're not allowed to prepay at the pump in that part of town. Should buy a roll of tickets and see if we come up. We basically finished a roll of $50 tickets last time, and we did come up at the end. We got a 500 boner, dude. It was sweet. Yeah, it was absolutely sweet. It's about as good as it possibly could have ended as far as fucking lottery tickets go. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We get people free help online. There wasn't any drama, dude. It was manufactured. Okay? You people simply didn't understand the vision. And at the end, you won anyway. Because the 500 boner went on the fucking clock, dude. What you ask for Christmas. I don't know. I can't really think of anything I need, you know, honestly. Maybe a couple more tracksuits would be cool. I like those. Some booze would be awesome. Where'd you get that one that you wore recently? My wife got me that online from one of those fat guy websites. That one is a bit big, but it's nice and comfortable. What jersey size are you, brother? If you can find a jersey of any kind in... Jerseys are kind of tight, right? They fit kind of small almost. Probably a 4X tall for a jersey. Not 19XL. What kind of booze do you like for top shelf slow drinking? Gentleman Jack Blue. There's a Gentleman Jack Blue? Slow drinking? You know, I don't really do that. What's that mean? I don't know if I was gonna buy booze. I don't know. What do I buy? I usually just buy whatever I saw, whatever I could find and catch. The Crown Shooters are nice. Are you talking about the ones that come in a box, the assorted flavors? Or the ones that are like half peach and half apple? I got some of those a while ago. They're pretty nice. Beef Eater. I mean, that's just whatever. I mean, that's just like gin. I think the Gentleman Jack Daniels was pretty good. Lita sent me one of those a little while ago. I thought that was pretty good. I don't know if it was blue or not. But that one's pretty good. I don't really like spirits, but Gentleman Jack is smooth as fuck. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Is that the one with the metal plate on the front? What set are you banging with that shiesty? This isn't a shiesty, dude, okay? This is just how I am. Right? This is just who I am. And there's nothing that you can say that's going to change that. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Never go up, up, up. Like you live on. It's Katy Perry, come on, man. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Like a plastic bag? Demi Lovato, the ex-heroin addict? The good stuff is about $150 US for a bottle. Oh, it wouldn't have been that then. I've gotten that at the store before, and there's no way that they fucking inflate it that much over there, do they? Please give some advice. Here's some advice, Straya cunt. Why don't you... Here's some advice. Why don't you... I can't say those things. Why don't you go and No. Don't say that. No, don't say that. I can't say that either. No. Can't really do anything on this website anymore. Have we heard from Jumoney? He uploaded a very nothing burger ass video today, where he complained about how he doesn't want to make YouTube videos, but he doesn't want to be eaten by it. Dude, the guy's retarded or something, bro. The guy's retarded or something. On God. And he's not even in Vegas anymore. He moved back to fucking... Yeah, go and do the S&P 500. Yeah, there you go. That's some advice. Go and do the S&P 500. He still doesn't have a job. No, he moved back to fucking Providence, dude. I mean, listen, we can watch the video, but it's seriously just like... It's quite possibly his worst video of all time. It's only fucking 4 minutes long anyway.
I'm at a point where I don't...
In the first 2 minutes of it, he was just eating McDonald's. And walking. So this is the latest Jumoney video. It's seriously only 2 minutes long.
So, don't see anything over here. Yeah, it's like everybody's over here. So, I guess it's the best spot right here.
And look at this. He's got McDonald's in his pocket.
I still got my McDonald's.
Very strange. Look, dude, that jacket is never going to smell the same again. He just pulled a fucking McNugget box out of his jacket pocket. That jacket is never going to smell the same again. It's going to reek like McDonald's for the rest of his life.
There's obviously something wrong with my lifestyle. Then to publicize the way that I live too is just even worse. And I'm at a point where I'm not interested in doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because my peace of mind is like the most valuable thing to me. My mental health, my physical health, my health in general is just that's what's important to me. And like obviously, you know what I'm saying, something like this, my actions don't match up with my words, obviously, but you know what I mean,
this guy doesn't drink water, by the way.
You know what I mean? For most people, you know what I mean? Like nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And we kind of lack some kind of discipline that prevents us from being the best versions of ourselves. But with that being said, I haven't been uploading consistently. I haven't been live streaming. I don't really care to live stream. As far as uploading though, I am dependent on it. So, you know, if I'm not uploading, I'm not making money. So it's a tough position to be in, where I really don't want to be out there in the public, but everything I did within the last 5 to 6 years of my life recently is just like, it's so I could be an influencer, you know what I mean? And now I'm kind of like, I still want to be an influencer, but I just don't want to deal with the negative sides of it. So, you know,
I only want to be rich and famous, and it has to be easy and cool.
And only because it affects my mental health. And then it's like, at that point, you know what I mean? What is it worth? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't really want to say anything. And because I don't want to say nothing, it's like, all right, what do I say? You know what I'm saying? So I end this little video right here because I said what I said. Walking up the mall right now. And yeah, I don't got nothing else going on. So
and that's it. He'll probably be, who knows, he'll probably be missing for a couple of months. Like usual. He's a very strange guy. Very strange individual. You know. Very, very strange individual. Does he live with his parents? Who knows? Absolutely, who knows? Who knows? This is what happens to autistic black people because people think black people can't have autism. Do people think that? Is this like the Bobby Lee joke where he says you've never seen a Chinese guy with Down syndrome or something? Do people believe that? I'm Bobby Ma. Fucking cross-eyed. No, they love Sonic and fighting games. Okay, you can't say they like that. All right, you can't say they like that. All right, lots of people like Sonic and fighting games. Particularly, autistic individuals do. You delete this, nephew. Nephew, delete this. Look, Jumoney obviously has some very serious and glaring, severe issues in his life. And all of it stems from his gambling addiction. At the end of the day, it's prevented him from ever living any semblance of a normal or regular or fulfilled human existence. And the crazy part is that he doesn't understand that. He claims that he does, right? He explains it in a way that makes it seem like he does, but he doesn't. Because the influencer thing, the being famous thing, is just gambling. It's another gamble for him. It's another thing where I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk a big thing, and if it might have a huge payoff, it might have a huge, gigantic payoff, But he doesn't understand that all these things are intertwined when it comes to the gambling shit. MNT Manti, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, try and get your head screwed onto your shoulders properly. If you have an online advice question, call the phone number 202-935-0688, okay? You've been typing nonsense for the last 10 minutes, it looks like. Call me house phone. I don't know what your fucking house phone number is, and no, I'm not going to fucking call you. You call me. Dude, what are you talking about? Hold on, let me bust out my Rolodex and fucking find your house phone. Fuck off, then. That's not how any of this works. What do you mean, fuck off? The phone number is right there. I'm not going to call you. I don't know your fucking house phone number. This is the stuff Jumoney says he doesn't want to deal with. Call me. I don't know your phone number, pimp. Okay? I don't know how else to fucking possibly explain it to you. Oh yeah, Cogbolt. They've been married for quite some time now. Over 2 years. Can you call me? You have my number. I don't have your number. I don't have your number written down, okay? Still asking for wedding gifts. So? Doesn't mean you can't give me a late gift. So? What's wrong with that? It's not my fault you forgot. And you're really going to call me the asshole for that? So many people are fucking ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Can you speak Mexican? Mexican is not a language. Mexican is a person. Mexicans speak Spanish. That's for me to know and for you to not find out. Can you speak American? What? How does that Vine go? Lesbian? I thought you were American. Yeah, these are my real ears. Oh, come on, man. Just a little bit of liquid. Just enough to wet my beak. I've never been to Uvu Jobber. My headphones are they're the conducive kind. They vibrate against your skull bones. They're what do you call those headphones? The conductive headphones or whatever. They're acoustic or some shit. They don't need to be on your ears. They just need to be behind your ears, and it vibrates into your skull and transmits the information into you telepathically. You need more liquid. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, bone conductor. I feel like you're going to rob me. I might do such a thing. I'm going to be convinced to do such a thing. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
I might do such a thing. I'm going to be convinced to do such a thing.
Hello,
Hi.
Wait. Oh, let me shut that. Oh, wait, let me turn my thing off.
That's
I don't know
okay.
why it's doing that. I shut my pad, and none of you dicks were calling, so I decided to call.
Online, you know. It's all right.
Yeah, okay, I'm talking, but okay, I really don't. Okay, I sort of want to. I have some money saved. I have some money. I tell Toad things. It's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I have 200. Well, it's not much, but I have money in my piggy banks too. I really don't want to send you. I really don't want to. I could send you $500.
No, don't.
I mean, nobody's even called to get a tap thing.
They will.
That's all I. You know.
They will.
No, but I'm just saying, I feel bad. I'd rather send you
Well, it's
money
okay.
and then you just get. But the thing is, I don't want to. In a way, I want to do it and get you a tap because none of those fuckers are doing it. But
We got
the
one.
thing is,
We got
I
one
might
sold.
feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. It's okay. You don't have to.
No, I want to. But I wouldn't know how to. I don't want to. I don't want bum fights to get mad at me.
No,
but
she won't get mad.
I don't want to hurt your. I don't know what it does to you. I mean, it's well, you already have cats. I saw you.
I've got a whole bunch
You
of
didn't get one on your face, did you? Is that why you have your hat on?
No, I don't have one.
Well, that's what those dicks are saying. I don't know. I don't know. That's a that hat. You I got you a hat too, but it's sort of gay. I mean,
I like hats.
I could say gay.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, gay is I had a boyfriend.
Mhm.
Well, he wasn't a really. I went to school with him, but he did turn out gay. I didn't know he was gay.
Mhm.
He died. The poor guy. He was smart as hell.
Mhm.
But anyway, what I'm saying, I don't know. I got really weird when I call you. I don't know. I just.
It's all right. We're not
I
doing
have
anything.
anxiety. No, but what I'm saying is, what was I saying? I don't want it. I don't know what those guys are talking to. I mean, I don't know what kind of tat you would put on
Mhm.
for me. You know what I wanted a shirt of, and I don't think I have it because they think it's right. Remember Heckle and Jekyll?
Heckle and Jekyll. I'm not sure.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Heckle and Jekyll? They're two black crows.
Oh, I don't think so.
You never heard of the cartoon? Well, yeah, because I'm older than you. In the olden days, they had these two black crows. They're named Heckle and Jekyll.
Mhm.
Guys, I'm not prejudiced. But nowadays, you can't really have that because they think you're talking about a black person. Everything is all
crow?
fucked up now. Yeah, isn't that it if you say a crow is a black person or something?
I don't think so. Never heard that
Oh,
one before.
I don't know. I love crows.
Yeah,
you
crows
know.
are good.
I don't know. I fight with my brother and sister because they come over and we're watching the news,
Mm-hmm.
and I told them that I don't believe in a abortion really.
Right.
And they were, Berkeley over here in fucking California that everybody loves on your
Mhm.
channel, had Charlie Kirk's wife was there talking.
Right.
So they had all those kids, and some dumb white kid had they were all white kids, and it's true. They were all white motherfuckers. I'm one too. But they had this hat. The hat says "Make America Good Again." So my sister, I said, "Make America Good Again." He was a stupid ass. So Berkeley, I don't know. You ever heard of Berkeley, California?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, it's real famous. They have a famous. I don't know. It's famous. It's a college.
Yeah.
So that Kirk guy, he died, and that was sad. But his wife is out there now talking. Why is she out there talking? Why doesn't she take care of her kids?
You got to keep the system going, keep the money coming.
Yeah, you have to keep the fucking money coming and all the fucking. Sorry, I say fuck.
That's okay. Go ahead. You can say
and
fuck.
you know, my sister said to me, "You're just like them." That I was a Kirk follower, a Trump follower, because I don't like abortion. I mean, I don't really like. I mean, you know, I think there is some because I'm not a woman's liber. Because I'm not probably a feminist, or I'm not a like. It's your right to have you kill your baby. You know, I mean, some things. So she said, I didn't know a lot of Trumpers think that way, right?
Yeah, quite a few, I think. Yeah.
But I'm not really. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. That's just what I feel. I watch this. You know, I mean, it's really sad. But yeah she had the audacity to say, you know, I'm not Democrat or Republican, but it's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But most people, a lot of women, because they want to say it's your body, you can do what you want.
Right.
So it's your body, and you could go out and fuck someone and get pregnant and just kill the baby.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy to me. You know. So anyway, I'm done with that. So yeah, so she and my stupid brother-in-law, yeah, they like to fight with me because sometimes I get radical. You know, I'm by myself in my house. But yeah, she said that I would get along well with them. I didn't know what she was talking at first, but somebody explained it to me. Yeah, I didn't know what she was talking about. I didn't know that. Oh God, I'm screaming.
That's
my
okay.
black cat's rubbing against me. Yeah, I'm by myself. And I'm watching King of Kings, King of Queens.
King of Queens. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, that fat guy. I mean, he's chubby.
Yeah.
I like him.
Kevin Smith. Yeah.
No, Kevin James.
Or Kevin James. Yeah, that's right. I always get those two confused.
Well, you're young. You don't know. Well, have you seen that show?
Oh yeah, I like
It's
King
funny.
of Queens. Yeah. It used to be on the
I like
TV when I
him.
got home from school.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. I'm an old fucking battle axe. You're yeah. And then when you guys say you're old, even at 35, I want to choke people. But you guys, if I send money, if I'm willing to sacrifice, well, I don't have to sacrifice.
No.
I want
you
to
don't
do
have
it.
to. No,
Nobody
come
has
on.
even.
We got one.
What?
We got one. We sold one part. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you sold one part.
Yeah,
I know.
they'll get them. They'll get the parts. Trust me. They'll get it.
Yeah, they have more money than me, probably.
They'll
some
get
of those
desperate. They'll get
fuckers.
scared.
They're real. Some of those people on your chat are real smart.
Well,
and I know you. You know what? I read everything. They don't know. I read. You know, when I'm watching your thing, I read everything. What's that guy? I guess his name is Cunt or something, right?
Shreya Cunt. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. I don't
That guy's a retard anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, I don't know. Is he a guy?
Who knows? The
is
guy's
he gay
broke.
or-
He doesn't have any money. He's fucking broke. Who cares?
Oh, he doesn't like me, I don't think. Some
Broke.
people, I mean, all those people, they're all a lot of nice ones. And that Javastat, didn't we see him in Japan or something?
Yeah. He's a lunatic.
With his wife or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are nice, but a lot of them... No, I have, because I went to get my hair done yesterday. Well, they dyed my hair. It's sort of reddish purple. I don't
that's
like
nice.
gray. I don't like gray hair in the middle.
Mhm.
I don't want no gray hair
Mhm.
because I don't want to. I just don't like it. My sister let her hair grow out all gray, but I don't want to let my hair grow gray.
Mhm.
I want it sort of. But anyway, yeah. You didn't. I hope you didn't do nothing to your face. Well, yeah, that mask you're wearing is a giblet. I mean, a goblin.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it looks like to me.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it's a goblin.
Yeah.
I don't know why those people.
You're the only
say
person
strict.
who got it right. Everyone else is fucking stupid.
Yeah, well,
Online
I'm
advice
smart.
show.
You know what?
Goblin
I'm
W
smarter
to
than
toad
people
flitter
think.
high.
Wait, these
I
people
mean,
are all
I
idiots.
am a little slow. I admit it. I don't. When it comes to that pad you bring me, I can't. I might have someone show me how to do it,
Mhm.
but I don't know how to. Like those people send you money.
That's okay. You don't
on
got it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I just write the letters.
I like getting letters. It's fun. More fun.
I think he took like oh yeah, but that drink you're talking about, I didn't pay $150.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I might have.
It's
paid
less in
50
America, I think. Yeah.
Oh my God, where is it 100? But it was
I think that's New
Jack-
Zealand.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
New Zealand is where that show came from. It has all those huts.
Oh.
New Zealand. It has Harry Potter. It has
Is
a
that Harry
lot.
Potter?
Yeah, I think it's Harry Potter, isn't it? Where he has, or is it something else?
Lord of the
Don't
Rings?
they have Giblet? What the hell are they called? Dwarves? and
Yeah,
shit?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I think that's where it is.
Yeah.
Ozelian has all those houses there.
Right.
You can go there and look at them because I know someone that did it.
Yeah, the Hobbit
And
houses.
I know some guy. Well, I don't think you like Australia, do you?
No.
Or are you just joking around?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Are you going to move there?
No, well, some of them are just awful, you know.
What was wrong with oh God, I got a big mouth. But I liked him. He always writes. Well, what's wrong with Rooster on Rye?
He was just having a bad time. You know, who knows? I have no idea what's wrong with any of these people.
I don't know. I just read the things, and it's none of my business. So maybe he's having to give his ex-wife money.
Who knows?
And I'm sorry, Rooster on Rye, because women are fuckers, some of them.
That's pretty true.
You know, it's not fair. They
No.
have to. Well, I know. My dad was married 4 times. And this last one, I think she's going to be her ass in trouble. I hope it goes to jail like Martha Stewart. But the thing is, I don't like about my brother and sister-in-law. They won't really. Anyway, fuck, don't talk about them. I mean, I'm lucky because my dad was smart, but with women, he wasn't. He was stupid. A lot of men are like that, right?
Yeah, it happens.
I guess that pussy smells good. I'm sorry.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't. I'd rather do they have? You guys always talk about prostitutes.
Yeah.
But do they have men They have men prostitutes too, don't they?
Yeah, they
but
do.
They,
Yeah.
For women too? I
Yeah.
would never do it. I'm too shy.
They do.
After my husband, I said that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think my medicine makes me. I mean, if I was younger, yeah, I'd go out there and find another person,
Mhm.
but I don't need another person. You know, I mean, I have my cats, and you know, if you're young, like most, I'm probably the oldest one on your channel.
I don't know.
There
There's
used to
some
be an older lady that came on in. I don't know what her happened to her. I forgot what her name was.
Who knows?
Yeah, but yeah. But anyway, I have 200 and what is it? Because I had to buy $60 in my purse. I have money on this card. No, be quiet. You don't tell me. Listen, I'm the only one. I like sending you. You're the only one I send. I don't even send to Jimmy no more. you know, I just
Yeah, but don't bust open your piggy bank or something. You don't got to do that. Don't do that.
No, for you, but I just if I sent you 500, I just don't know if I would rather. I don't know if I want to be the one to wreck your leg. I mean, it's not wrecking it, but do you know what I mean? I don't even
Right.
have a tattoo. I don't know. Oh, I could put. I mean, I don't know if I buy. I would buy the more expensive ones, and I don't want to buy with any of those dicks because I don't know them, and I don't know how to do all that stuff that they do. Like, but like if I got a rainbow or something. I mean, what
Sure.
do you put on there to cover the?
Whatever you want.
Like if I got a $500 one, I mean, do you just put it on one spot?
Yeah, just.
Well, I
draw
just
it right
thought
on.
if I bought one, maybe those other fuckers, they're not going to buy one just because I did.
Fuck them.
I know they will. I know they will.
These people are idiots. These people are worthless.
No, they all love you. Are you kidding me?
Come
I don't know. I don't know any of them, but they're
freaks.
I even like. I don't think he's on there today, but he always says hi to me. Zaki Moto. He's a kid, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't really know what they. Some of them you know. And you already have Dune, so I can't put Dune. And I wouldn't say I love Dune because his girlfriend might get mad. That would be
I don't
funny
think so.
though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if that's what you
No.
want.
No. But it takes a while for mine to get there. So I'm gonna break my just for you.
No, come on, come on, you can't do
Okay,
that.
maybe I'll just send you a box, a big box.
A box works.
Yeah, I like sending you because I've already got a few things. I got you a hat. I went to Hobby Lobby. Have you ever heard of that? I didn't really like it.
I don't think I've ever been to Hobby
My sister
Lobby.
likes it. Oh, do they have it there?
I'm not sure. It's like a Michael's, right?
Yeah,
The
my
online advice
yeah, they
show.
made one over here in a town called. Did you know? I'm bragging a little bit, too. Not really bragging, but do you know the city I live in is very, very expensive.
Yeah.
It's even more expensive than New York.
Jeez.
I read it.
That's too
It's
much.
expensive. I mean, I can't stand it here, really.
Yeah.
I would rather live in Southern California. That's
Yeah.
why I live with but my sister, I love her to death, but I think her and my brother-in-law are a little snooty. You know, like stuck up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not stuck up. I'm not stuck up at all.
Yeah. From what you've said, they
But-
sound a bit. They sound a bit snooty.
Yeah, she's a little lottie daw, you know. But I can't. I have to live with them because I have to live by them because some things I need help with.
Yeah.
I mean, I can live by myself with my cats. Oh, they were just here, those fuckers. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I don't really want. Well, I'll send you what I have. I have $260 in
No,
my wallet.
No,
But
don't.
no,
No.
No, I want to. But
You
that's
can't.
what
You can't send me all the money you got in your wallet. Don't. No, just whatever.
Yeah,
A box
I can
is
do what
great.
I want, but you have to buy bum parts something too. I always feel
Okay.
bad if I always want to make sure that I include her too.
I always get her.
But-
She's always getting stuff. She's
I
always getting
know. I think you're
She never stops
you're very
getting
good
stuff.
to her. I love that you're very good to her. That's very sweet. I also love King Doctor, even though
Oh yeah. A furry?
No, I wasn't going to say what he was. I wasn't saying anything. It's just how I called him, and he wasn't called. He's very busy. That's what I was going to say. I would never say anything about him. I
Well,
think
he's a furry, I
a
mean,
wonderful guy. I'm not like that.
He's a furry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching. She's a girl. I better go soon.
Well, that's
See,
okay.
you deserve the money because you always let me talk.
Ah, so it's free. I'm already
Because
here.
I've been all today I've been all by myself. I'm fine. I like to be by myself.
Mhm.
I'm not around people. I think I am a recluse. But no, I
Me
mean,
too.
because I got you a Thanksgiving card. Well, I'll send 200.
No, you don't.
But I'm not gonna get a. I can't. Those people are probably rich. I'm rich.
I can
but-
pick for you if you want. You don't want to pick something?
Okay, you pick it for me.
Okay.
But you have to wait till the money gets there.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's gonna be probably in December or something, late
So
December.
if I'll send 200, and then next month. Yeah, but you said they couldn't do that. I don't want to be.
No, you can. Nobody else can.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want them to get mad about that.
Nah, fuck
I
them.
mean,
Fuck these people. Fuck them.
No,
No, they're awful.
No. Sometime before I die, I'm gonna go visit you guys. But anyway, so I'll send my 200. You know, I have like almost $1,000 on my TrueLink card, but I'm not allowed to. I am gonna try to see if I can get liquor on it. You're not supposed to buy liquor. I do things I'm not supposed to.
There's nothing wrong with breaking the rules sometimes.
I do. I break it all the time. I'm going to see if I can get. I'd like to send you the money, and then so I'll send you 200, and I'll get $500 to you.
No,
But
you don't. No, you don't. No, don't do that. You don't
no,
gotta.
I am. So I don't want to. No, I don't need a tattoo then. I mean, I can't pay it all at once. I
You-
mean,
you
I
don't
want to
gotta.
pay for
You-
it just like them. No, that's not fair. I won't do that because you already sent me an iPad, and I won't. I won't. I have to be like them, you know. But I know
You don't gotta.
I have an idea how much more. Somebody bought me a number one. I'm gonna send you $200 tomorrow. I'm gonna put it in the mail, okay? I did last time, right?
You did.
Yeah.
That's
And
already
I want to
plenty.
know what?
That's already enough. You don't. It's already enough. You don't got
No,
stuff.
no. It's my. You're funny. You're the only one that makes you laugh.
Oh, jeez.
And I like when you're mean sometimes. That's not nice, huh?
Nah,
but
fuck
I know
it.
you're nice in real life. I know you're the same toad in real life.
I don't know. Maybe.
You're a little different, but I think you're a little shyer. But I think you're the real. Oh, have you ever seen the Monsters?
The
Have you ever heard
Monsters.
of the Monsters? I better go because they might getting mad. Well, you
No,
guys need
fuck
to
'em.
call on the phone too, okay? But I am gonna send you my. Don't worry about the tattoo. Let those fuckers. They're probably richer than me. See, I can't. I'm on a budget. I don't even know
You don't
how
got
much
stuff.
money
Don't-
I have. My sister said I have. No, I don't want. I don't want to brag because it's not even. It was my dad.
Mhm.
My dad was brilliant.
You don't gotta
I don't
send me
know what
nothing.
happened.
You don't gotta.
Do you know what happened to me? I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me. In the old, I weighed 10.5 pounds, okay?
Mhm.
I am a little, I'm 6 feet tall, and I am over 200 pounds, okay? I need to lose like 30 pounds.
That's not that much. That's pretty
but,
normal.
But I don't want to take that. I tried to take that Ozempic one time, and I had one. It made me sick.
Yeah, it does. It makes
So
you
I
sick.
said,
Yeah.
"Fuck this shit. I'll just be fat. I am not gonna."
That's not
be
even really.
fucking-
That's not even really that. Like.
Yeah, but I'm
There's people way
chubby. I'm
bigger.
fat. I'm chubby. I'm too fat. You know, guys. Anyway, it's not healthy. Okay, but it's because my husband died, and I eat things I don't. Hey, have you ever heard of? They brought him back, and I shouldn't eat him. Susie Q's.
Susie Q's. Is that a cookie?
Yeah, it's a cake. Have you ever
A
heard
cake.
of it?
I don't think so.
I'm
I've
gonna
heard of
send
it, but
you some.
I've never had one.
Yeah, they didn't. They took it away for a while, just like the Twinkies.
They did take away the Twinkies. That's
They
right.
tried- yeah, and I would send. Well, I like Aristotle too. A lot of your guys are nice,
Mm-hmm.
but you're my favorite. And your wife knows I'm not weird. You know,
Yeah.
you'll be my son. I'm not. You know, I love her too. But anyway, I gotta go so you guys better. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up and because I know a lot of those guys in your chat are smart, and I know there's probably a lot of Chinese in there. I'm not racist. I'm not. They're smart. They're smarter than hell. I love to go out with a Chinese. I never been out with a Chinese guy. I always had a white honk. Oh, I did go out with Mexican guy. My niece is Chinese.
Hell yeah.
My sister went and adopted her. I think she's 25. But they don't really talk. I think my sister was too bossy.
Right.
And but I can't talk to her. I saw her about a year or two ago, and she's always sweet to me and hugs me. But I can't talk to her because she doesn't have a good relationship with my sister, and I can't cross the line.
Yeah.
You know what I know? I know things because I talk to a therapist every week, and I know all the like I forget what that word was. Word is I have to have boundaries. You know, they always talk about boundaries and stuff. But this is going to... My therapist lives in Maine. She used to live here. She likes me anyway. She's an 80-year-old woman. And she's smart as hell. And she has a PhD. And she lives in Maine because her daughter lives there. They're all therapists. Well, they're rich people, too. Because they say... Anyway, she... what was I going to say? Oh, she has 2 horses. And she goes out there every day and takes care.
That's big money.
And she does yoga, and she's a vegan. I better go. Well, you guys better call, too. But I am going to send my $200.
You really don't gotta.
No, I want to. I know you tell. I don't listen to what you say. I don't.
I know.
I like Jimmy, too, but he has this... people that you know, I can't. I like Aristotle. I like everybody, but not everybody. But
some people are okay.
I even like Brandon. I think he's nice.
Brandon?
Yeah, I can tell he's nice. I got a big mouth.
He's the worst.
He used to have a motorcycle and I got stolen.
Yeah, and he didn't even do anything about it.
Yeah, I like Dune too. Have you seen Dune? Now, I'm not supposed to ask you, but I hope Dune's girlfriend's nice.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm sure he's
Oh, yeah.
He's gained weight, though, right? Oh, no, he lost. He says he weighs 150 pounds.
I don't know. He's always... He's got an eating disorder, you know. He always
He's
stops
your best
eating.
friend.
And then,
Does he really have an eating disorder, or he's just kidding?
He's always saying how big he is, and he's only this big. He's basically the size of a box of cigarettes.
You know, my husband, well, he died. He was like, because I'm 6 feet tall, but he was, you know, and so I was at shorter guys, but he was like 5'7" or 5. He was shorter than me, but he was so sweet. He was so, I'll just have to tell you something. It's sort of sad, and then I'll be, okay, well, I didn't really have a funeral for him, but I bought a plot of land, and it's right by a church. It was $10,000.
Jesus, yeah.
That's not a lot, but he's worth it. I mean,
quite a bit, 10 grand.
I had so I buried. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to talk about. I had him. What the hell's that word?
Cremated.
Yeah, I don't know if I should have done that, but I had it cremated.
Okay.
But I got a plot of land, and it's a famous. I don't know. It's called Forest Lawn. It's in Covina. It's a
Forest Lawn.
But I got the lady showed us. Oh my God, I was freaked out. My sister, but she showed me 3 plots of land. And the most expensive I got because it was the best. It was the best one.
Yeah, gotta get the good real estate.
I hope they didn't put him in with everyone else. Well, if they did, he'll tell them that. You know why? You guys don't smoke. My husband smoked cigarettes. He smoked dope. I don't know if he did the other stuff because he
Mhm.
didn't do it around me. But, and he drank. He walked to the liquor store.
Yeah.
But he was so sweet to me. But he was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He was at a liquor store one time, and I'm not prejudiced, but it was a black guy. Asked him for money, and the fucker punched him in the face and stole his
That's
wallet.
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Jack was the coolest guy in the world. I didn't care if he smoked or drank because he was
Mhm.
right beside me, in the bedroom, not
Yeah.
to be nasty. But he was sweet, and he loved the cats, and he
Mhm.
loved the dog. Anyway, I better go. You guys better call. When I see, you deserve the money. So tomorrow I'm gonna get my. And if you want to buy yours, well, you don't drink as much. So
No, not
sometimes
really. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes I see you drinking, but alcohol's expensive.
Yeah,
I
it depends.
mean,
Yeah, some of it's
Yeah,
super expensive.
and Bob Pikes doesn't drink any, huh? You
No,
don't like
no.
any kind.
Not really. Yeah.
No, I was gonna buy myself. I have liquor in my. I don't drink either because I eat too much.
Mhm.
I mean, so anyway, I was gonna buy me some Bailey's ice cream because you can put it in coffee.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Anyway, you can buy yourself for Thanksgiving. Are you guys gonna make a turkey? Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah,
now,
probably make a
'cause I'm
turkey. I
supposed-
think. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
you guys, but you don't like? Does she like turkey?
I don't think anybody really likes turkey.
I do.
You like turkey?
I love well, the only one.
Is it your
God,
favorite part of Thanksgiving, though?
The stuffing.
Right.
Oh my God.
You
I
know, it's
love the
always
stuffing.
something else. Everybody always likes something else.
Yeah, and I like.
Yeah.
Well, my.
You just have to have the
my-
turkey. It's sort of, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, but you can't eat ham because Bob Pikes doesn't eat ham, right?
No, she eats
I
ham.
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys didn't eat ham.
No, eat ham, yeah.
Oh, remember
some
you
ham.
ate that little ham?
I did, yeah, I ate
But
that
anyway, my
ham.
sister, my nephew is at Loma Linda College. That's a
Mhm.
famous college up I don't know if you've heard of it. It's in Southern California.
I'm not sure.
So my brother-in-law, the only people are going to be here is me and my sister. So I'm going to make a turkey.
That's
oh,
good.
my cat. But I'm not allowed to give my cats. The cat, they gave it to me and they tell me what I can do.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to have people food.
Yeah.
Well, animals really aren't supposed to have people food.
Yeah, but they like it so much.
Yeah, but I had other cats. Yeah, I gave, but they said that I'm not allowed to give it to him, so I don't because I don't want him to. He's on my bed. Well, I better go. You idiots better. Yeah, but I love all you guys. I love you, Toad and Bug Fight.
Alrighty.
Everybody. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna send you that money for. Yeah, good night.
Oh, okay.
Good night, gangsters.
Okay, bye.
Now you shut this fucker.
And there she goes. Like a tornado. Like a hurricane. Really great stuff. She's a rider. Leah's always having a good time. Guys, press 5 if you're Chinese. Let's just double check here. Alright, quite a few. Yeah, most of you guys are Chinese, huh? Really good stuff. Makito, thanks for the Prime sub. For 10 months, alright. And Undesirable Cheeks for the Tier 1 Friendship Package for 27 months. Okay. Very professional. Come on, Stu. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I didn't say Korean, bro. Don't check my last Amazon purchase, please and thank you. Well, I literally have to now. So, I don't know. You know I would never just check anyway. So why'd you come in here and tell me not to check? Now I have to. Because now I'm far too interested. Oh, whatever. Chill, dude? What do you mean chill? What do you mean chill, dude? Why would I care if you bought a keyboard? What do you mean chill, dude? I need it. Why would I care if you bought a keyboard? Relax. Okay. Why would I give a shit if you bought a keyboard? Calm down. It's fine, dude. I'm not fucking upset. You people are fucking ridiculous, dude. Seriously. At no point did I imply that I was upset whatsoever. $400 keyboard. No, I actually own a $400 keyboard. Speaking of which, I don't know where it is. And secondly, it doesn't work anymore. I would like to have it fixed. Your last keyboard was not 10 years old, but the button wasn't working anymore, so... I mean, whatever. What's the best side dish for Thanksgiving? It really depends on how many people you have coming by and what you consider a side dish. If I take a roll and I slice it in half and I put some ham in there, you know, and some other stuff, is that a side dish now? Is that a ham slider? You know, mashed potato, you know, mackle cheese, some people call it. Deviled eggs on a side dish, you fucking lunatic. And if you bring deviled eggs to the function, you're going to be invited to leave. Violently invited to leave. In fact, you're going to be told to leave. Brussels sprouts. Okay, dude, your performative bullshit is not fucking welcome here. Brussels sprouts is your favorite side dish, asshole? Why don't you go ahead and pretend that you're a fucking... What are you, fucking George Clooney or some shit? Go ahead with your fucking bullshit lies. That's your favorite fucking side dish? Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up, liar. Unbelievable, dude. Yeah, what an asshole. What is just a fucking fake thing to say? Oh, I don't eat McDonald's. Oh, shut the fuck up. Everyone has McDonald's at least like a couple times a year. Oh, I never eat fast food. Shut the fuck up, pussy. Shut up, pussy, liar. Everybody loves fucking the original chicken sandwich from Burger King. Everybody does. You don't have to lie and pretend like you're better than other people. Stupid. The McRib is back. Everybody eats a McRib at least once a year. You have to. It's good. It's good, you know. Filet-O-Fish once in a while. Everybody does. I like the double cheeseburger. Everybody likes fast food, dude. Everybody does. You know, you don't have to lie and pretend that you like Brussels sprouts. It's your favorite fucking side dish. Come on. You know. Your favorite should be one of the things that tastes good. The mashed up sweet potatoes. Those are fucking great. It's like eating candy. It's like eating candy-flavored fucking mashed potatoes. It's good. Regular mashed potatoes, fucking really good. The gravy, fantastic. The macaroni and cheese, awesome. You know, I'll even accept stuffing because some people seem to like it, even though, you know, I don't fully understand that. But it is what it is, you know. But the green beans, come on, dude. You built like mashed potatoes. Seriously, Vom Rom? You built like mashed potatoes? Why don't you like stuffing? I'm just saying it's not the most interesting part of the Thanksgiving feast. It's just not the most interesting part. And neither is the turkey. The turkey's the least interesting part. Come on. Nobody can tell me they really like the turkey because they cover that shit in fucking cranberry sauce and gravy, bro. You can't tell me you really like the fucking turkey. Come on. Do you have ham or turkey? Again, it depends on how many people you have coming by. Green bean casserole. I might even accept that over the Brussels sprouts, kinda. Oh, man, what else? What else is for Thanksgiving? What are all the possible Thanksgiving sides? Cherry, pumpkin, or apple. Okay, I don't know what planet you're from. Who invited the cherry pie?
Yeah.
Who invited the fucking cherry pie, dude, to the fucking party? Cherry pie? If you're gonna have fucking pie on Thanksgiving, if it's not, listen, if it's not apple, go fuck yourself, okay? But at least if it's pumpkin, I guess you're being some kind of fucking traditionalist, some kind of weird, like, Puritan or something. But if it's cherry, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the fucking establishment. I'm leaving. Pecan. I'll accept pecan as well. Pecan pie is also quite good, and it is very festive. It feels festive. But apple is literally the fall season, dude. The apples are in season. It's, you know, what are we doing here if we're not having apple? Poontang. I never really liked mixing that drink up. It always kind of tasted like shit, honestly. Papaya pie. Dude, time that guy out. Rhubarb pie? You have been banned! Ban him! Ban that man! Ban him now! Rhubarb pie, ban him! Permanently banned! Rhubarb pie, get the fuck out of here! Why don't you go back to fucking the Depression, you bum? Rhubarb pie. Disgusting individual. Disgusting individual. Rhubarb pie, you fucking sick fuck. Vegetable dessert? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Vegetable dessert. That is so fucked up. Rhubarb pie is low-key good. Time him out as well. We're not going to accept this or tolerate this fucking nonsense. Sweet potato pie. Never had it. Sweet potatoes do taste good, though. There's not really any difference, I suppose, to me if it's mashed up in a casserole dish versus in a pie crust. The pie crust might make it more interesting. Never had sweet potato pie. But I don't hate the idea of it. But that doesn't really seem like a dessert to me. That seems really more so like a side dish.
The online advice show.
Is cobbler a cake or a pie? Neither, dude. It's a fucking cobbler, bro. Neither, my man. It's a fucking cobbler. It's in the name. What sauce would take good covered over your body? What sauce would take good covered over your body? Really good stuff, Trolls. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 20 months. All right. Look, fellas, don't forget and don't squander this opportunity, okay? Lita said it best herself. Real estate is for sale, and it's important, okay? So if you'd like to stake your claim on another person's human skin and leave your impression for literally the rest of their time on Earth, you can for the low price of at least $500 US American. Okay? Yeah, the money does not go to charity. We axed that. We 86'd that plot. People weren't interested in charity. So the money is no longer going to children in need. It's no longer going to the poor. So it is what it is. Listen, the dimensions of the plot are right there. You can see my leg, Ptolemac, okay? I don't know how much clearer it can get. You've got some good real estate. You've got some good zones. Have you ever slid through the 12 and seen nobody outside? I can't say personally that I have, but I've heard of individuals doing such a thing in the past. Listen, no mortgages, no financing. Keith, aren't you the one who keeps typing about what sauce you'd like to cover my body in? Which one of us really reeks of regret and desperation in their life here? Is it myself or is it you? Hey, Keith, have a good day at work tomorrow, big guy. Strap that fucking uniform on and go fucking fry those fries, boy. I'm gonna get up at whenever o'clock. I'm gonna fucking hang out, bang out, do some gang shit. I'm gonna slide through the 12. I ain't gonna see nobody outside. Etc., etc. What was I checking for here? There we go. Objection, projection. Objection, projection. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir? All right, really great stuff. He was an interior decorator. He killed 16 Czechoslovakians, and apparently he was an interior decorator. His place looked like shit.
Online Advice Show.
Really good stuff, Locust. Thanks for the Prime sub for 31 months. All right. Really great stuff. He was an interior decorator. Really? His place looked like shit. Man, that's such a good episode of The Sopranos. For me, it's Whitecaps. Also a good episode. I really like the episode where they gank pussy. That's a good one. It's a good episode. Oh yeah, she was a hooer. The whole Ralphie thing, I mean, it is good because Ralphie's so fucking hateable and annoying and such a slimeball. But, that's what makes him a good character. A, she was a hooer. B, she hit me. What would you say if I just nut in a condom and threw it under my bed? I don't know. Probably you should, go to the insane asylum or maybe be locked in a padded room. Go to prison for 1,000 years. Something of that nature. God, I don't know. What else horrible thing, what other horrible thing could happen to you? Legs removed. Punishment from the government. Removal of legs. Because you were caught stashing jizz-filled scumbags under your bed. And then if we catch you doing it again, you're going to lose one of your arms. Your jerking off arm will be removed if we catch you doing it again. And then after that, if you once again learn to jerk off with your other arm, I don't know what else to do other than remove that arm, I suppose. And so then you will just be essentially a nugget. You won't be able to do anything. You won't even be able to move or really speak or... Well, you'll be able to speak, I guess, but... I don't know, if we catch you speaking too much, we're going to clip your vocal cords and turn you into a mute. And if we catch you enjoying music too much, guess what? Pin needles in the ears. Now you're Helen Keller mode. And then if you really act up and you've been looking at people with lustful intent, we're going to strap a blindfold to your head. You'll never be able to see again. You won't be able to take it off either. So now you're on full-ass Helen Keller mode. Helen Keller with no arms or legs. Think about that, guys. Think about what a fucking sensation that would be, just getting rolled around by a helper all day. Someone's just fucking rolling you down the stairs, rolling you into a fucking porcelain tub, and you're just rattling around. And then they start spraying you and scrubbing you with a fucking piece of steel wool. And then they yank you out of the fucking tub, and you're thrusted into a goddamn metal contraption, but you don't know what metal is because you're on Helen Keller mode. I'll have my caretaker jerk me off. You wouldn't even know what jerking off is because you're on Helen Keller mode. Do you guys think Helen Keller could get horny? She didn't know what a dick was. How did she not know what a dick was? Because Helen Keller was blind, deaf, and dumb, dude. She literally didn't know nothing about nothing. She was fucking bricked. Dude, shut the fuck up, Flood Feeder. She wrote a book? Yeah, my fucking balls, bro. My balls, she wrote a fucking book.
Reminds me of that one public access show. Link.
This has something to do with Helen Keller? Dude, this does not look like Helen Keller at all.
I noticed that you chipped your tooth.
Yes, I did, sweetie. Yes, I did.
That's
sweetie.
That's very inappropriate.
Well, you know, I've had. All right. You know, I've had these.
That's
That's
inappropriate.
enough.
It's inappropriate.
Okay.
It's inappropriate.
I had these. These are not permanent caps. These are, what do they call those, temporaries that I had put in by the family credit dentist about 5 years ago.
Oh, that's right, Dr. Yankum.
Yeah.
Dr. Yankum?
With Dr. Payne.
Yeah, right.
And just in case people are wondering, this is not some tired rerun from 1991.
Yeah.
This is 5 years later.
It's 5 years
not a damn thing has changed.
Yeah. And you know what?
What's that, sweetie?
It's all painless until you get the bill.
That is so real. That is so real. It's all painless until you get the bill. Very interesting. Looks like for the $333 reenies. All right. Looks up spooky language. Okay. How come there's no Helen Keller movie? There's plenty of Helen Keller movies, actually. What would you do if you saw a guy smoking jankum? That's not possible. It's a liquid. You huff the fumes. Okay. Well, actually, it's sort of a semi-solid. I believe they're supposed to be fecal chunks and basically floating in a piss soup. Crystallized jankum. You'd have to have some sort of very, very advanced system to take the jankum and then refine it into a crystalline powder of some sort in order to smoke it. I don't know.
Let's go again.
That's it for the $333 reenies. All right. Okay, what is this? Probably some epic insanity.
I know. 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 Yeah. I know. I know. I know.
Whoa.
I know.
It looks like Booger.
I know. 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 Oh, I know. 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 I know.
Whoa, he got his ass.
I know. Oh, I know.
Yeah, I guess it was on public access TV somewhere in California. Listen, I'm not related to those people on the screen. I don't know them personally. Okay. European tries to not talk about school shootings, challenge level impossible. European doesn't talk about the U.S. Challenge level impossible. Guys, you know why they're always talking about the U.S.? Because it's the greatest fucking country on earth. Okay? And they're fucking envious, bro. They can't keep the fucking USA's name out of their goddamn European fucking scraggly, jagged fucking toothed mouths. Y'all wish y'all had fucking blasting sticks. Y'all wish you had fucking boomsticks. You wish you had any level of freedom whatsoever. You wish you had fucking queso cheese and nacho cheese and hot dogs and hamburgers and fucking pizza pies and pickup trucks, yeah. Yeah. And all the good shit. All the good shit. Yeah. They just have jacket potatoes. I know, it's pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. They have to go to a van somewhere, a government-sponsored van, and they have to wait in line to receive a potato with beans on it. That's what they get to eat over there. Socialized, they call it. They say it's socialized food. You have to wait in line, and if you don't get there early enough, you don't get your fucking bean potato. Bleak, to say the least. To say the least, it's bleak. It's outright grim. It's a grim outlook. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. But you know what isn't horrible? Receiving free help online. Okay? It's important, fellas. It's Online Advice Show. You can receive free help online by calling the phone number 202-935-0688. Then you can call in and you can receive free help online. All right? All right. Oh. It's a pretty good optional flag, you know. At first it was really bothering me, and then, you know, I forgot it was there. Now it's kind of bothering me again, but that's just one of those things, Pimp. Looks somewhat like a cave person now, but... Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Oh, advice I need today, sir.
You really fucked up because I just took the thing off, so...
I know. Sorry. I love you.
Do you have an online advice question today, or...?
It was all changing on the whole Yoda thing.
All right.
But I love you. Goodbye.
It's Online Advice Show. Bad timing. Bad timing for Yoda there. Bad timing. Looking like your gun backfired in a cartoon. Well, I had my musket out earlier, and I was shooting wabbits. And then, next thing you know, Booger actually turned... She fucking bent the fucking barrel forward, and I didn't realize, and I fucking... Bang! And my musket blew up, dude, again. Now I've got to go get a new fucking musket. Terrible. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hi, I've got a question for interpersonal relationships.
Great. What's your online advice question today?
So I'm in a band called Hellstone, and we've been doing great for about a year, but recently our drummer has been, I mean, the only way I can say it is I guess he's been talking shit.
Your drummer's been talking shit about the band that he's in?
Right, about us, like, personally.
Okay, just kick him out. Get a new one.
Right, but we really love him. You know, he's a close friend, but it's like it feels like it's coming out
It sounds
of
like he's
nowhere.
kind of an asshole.
I mean, sometimes. But, you know, we still love him.
This guy talks shit about you guys regularly. Just wherever, anywhere you can find the opportunity. But you guys go, well, you know, he's our
Well,
friend.
you know, it's kind of it's hard to tell.
What do you value more in your life, sir? How old are you?
I'm 30.
Do you have a job?
I don't.
Damn,
This
you're still...
is my job.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. Where do you live?
I live in Nebraska, Rulo.
And do you own a home?
I do not.
Okay. Do you live with your parents?
No, I'm staying with a close friend.
Okay, so you're homeless. Yeah, it's not your job. It's just something you're doing. Now, what do you want your life to look like when you are 65 years old? Have you thought that far ahead? Have you realized the inevitability of you becoming geriatric at some point?
No, I haven't thought as far as 10 years ahead at a time.
Well, obvious. I mean, here you are, basically homeless, worried about something a drummer's doing in your ska band. I get it. You're young and you've got infinite time. You're never going to run out of time. You'll always be able to... I can just go back to school whenever I want, dude. I'll go be a dentist like my dad. I'll go join the family business.
Well, it's a little
doesn't
different.
work
we
that
play
way.
power pop. We play power pop, which is a
I don't
very
care. Okay,
demanded genre. in
I don't
Nebraska.
care. I don't care about power pop. I don't care
Have you
about
ever been
fucking.
to Rulo, Nebraska?
I don't care about Pookie Pop. I don't care about Pockies, Japanese sticks dipped in flavored liquid. I don't give a shit about those. I don't care about that. You're homeless. You're a homeless man. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Homeless dude. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Homeless dude.
You've heard of Hellstone, haven't you? You've heard of Hellstone, and you're jealous.
I haven't heard of your dog shit band, and I hate to break it to you, guy, but nobody here is going to go and search up your band and become a fan because you keep saying the name of it, okay? I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. These people have hate in their hearts. This is a hateful place. Now listen, homeless guy. What are you going to do when you're 65 years old and you're decrepit, no money, no prospects, never had any relationship with a woman or a man, never fostered any offspring, never reared any children, genetic or otherwise? What are you going to do when you're 65 years old here, bum-ass guy, sad guy, Walmart greeter?
I mean, I suppose I'll kill myself.
That's your plan for 65? It's not a very good one. Not a very
Well, this
good
is
one at
why
all.
I'm calling you in hopes of some sort of guidance. What do you think I should do?
What I think you should do is desperately move back in with your parents if you have the opportunity, if they're alive. Find some kind of line of work that you can do where you can make a living in some way, shape, or form. Dental assistant? Fuck, man. It's an easy gig to get into. Do you like teeth?
Sure.
Do you like killing animals?
I like killing crowds. I told you.
Oh, it's just not... Okay, dude. Just get out of here, dude. This guy's not qualified to even be a fucking veterinarian, bro. Unbelievable. I like killing crowds. Dude, okay. I'm sure the 19 people who walked into the bar that you're playing at are killed by the fucking sweet music, dude. Marines don't want him. He's too old for the Marines, man. That guy's 30. He's fucking used up. You're finished, man. Listen, if you're joining up any older than probably, God, I don't know, 23 or something, you're not going to have enough time to fucking get that pension going. What about drag queens? That's not something you can really just sort of start at 30. Drag queen, I feel like, is something you have to start at like 12 in your mom's closet. And then you kind of go, hey, this actually kind of feels nice. And then you slip on some of her underwear and you go, what if I could wear this all the time? And then next thing you know, you go to the mall with your friends and, you're going into the Victoria's Secret. And it's not for you, though. You have a girlfriend. She just goes to a different school. And, you buy yourself a couple of negligees and you buy yourself some, couture pants. and a fitted brassiere, and, you know, the associate helps. I'm in a club full of them. I mean, you could probably play a club full of drag queens, you know, if you are in a drag queen area, you know. Money's probably better. Yeah. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We give people free help online. Simply all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can call in and promote your dog shit band as well. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show, home of ska. How can I help you today, sir? Hello, sir. Hello? Hello, sir? All right. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir? You need to eat more fiber. I can tell. Oh, you hung up. That guy had a very dense bowel movement that was refusing to go down. You could hear it slapping the sides of the bowl. That guy needs to eat more fiber. You could hear that thing sloshing around in there. A firm turd. A very, very firm turd. Drink more booze, you mean? That's not really going to help you with your gastrointestinal situation. It'll definitely help you with the mental illness, but yeah, other than that, I don't think so. I just do not think so. Let's go ahead and check the time here. Oh, for fart's sake. Oh, dude, we're almost done. Sweet. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, what's going on there, Toad? How you doing today?
Not bad. I'm giving people free help online. What's your online advice question?
Well, it says on the corner, it says, please call me. So I need advice on...
What? What'd you say?
How do I handle, like, my, like, anger? I don't get a chance to, like, take it out on people. I'm very, like, too nice, and, like, every time...
Become a police officer. You can beat and spray people with complete and utter impunity. Taser them even, make them electrocuted. Watch somebody seize out on the ground.
I don't know. Like, I've been sending, like, shit to people I don't like, and it just, you know...
You've been mailing people feces.
Well, doing, like, the elephant
What the
poop
fuck?
and the gorilla poop. Yeah, the poop sender. It's actually pretty good.
You have not been using Poop Sender.
Yeah, I actually haven't.
You've been sending people feces. How much money have you spent on feces? Why is that guy smiling in the chat when you mentioned fucking feces arriving at someone's home? Why is that fucking weirdo smiling like that?
I send it to the offices. Their offices. You don't send it to their home. That's harassment. You send it to the office.
You send it to their home. You send it to the office.
Their workplace. Yeah.
A big fucking box of poop.
Elephant poop and gorilla poop, the two best ones. You don't do the cat ones. It's just too played out. It's actually
Elephant
funny.
and gorilla. What does gorilla shit stink like?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been in the room.
You haven't tried it?
No, I haven't ordered it for myself. Like,
We know what the experience is like if you don't order it for yourself.
Well, I just figure it's got to be like, you know, different. Like, I just like this one guy I've sent shit to for the past 8 years.
Is it moistened? Is this moistened poop?
I don't know. I have no clue. But for 8 years, I've been sending them shit.
I feel like we could do better, guys.
So I need to like up it. I don't know what to do.
Wait, hold on. You've been
Twitter
sending
bomb-
someone shit for 8 years?
Yeah, they piss me off. So I kind of just every.
How come
time
they
I
haven't?
start
How come they
Christmas
haven't
season-
just blocked the sender yet?
Well, because I guess they just don't do it. It's the office. They know every year. It's actually kind of funny. Everybody in that office like actually like talks about it the next day. Like, oh my god, like you said the CEO got shit sent to him again on the holidays, and he just every year he just falls for it. I don't know. It's weird.
He falls for it every year. He falls for the poo sender
Well, he's
every
an
year.
idiot, so Yeah, he pissed me off. He kind of screwed me on a contract, and then I said I'm going to send him shit. But like, I've been very like, I got to do something better, and I'm just, I don't know. I can't just do this shit anymore. It's boring.
Glitter exploding device.
I wanted to hire midgets to show up in the office and talk about like how he like fucked certain coworkers in there.
You're never going to be able to afford getting Peter Dinklage to show up.
Well, I know, but
he's the only one who's allowed to do it anymore. He said. He said he's
Really?
king.
Oh, that's right.
He said he's King
He's got a
Midge.
dwarf.
No one else can do it.
didn't he get upset because the dwarfs in the DEI Disney movie, what was it, Snow White, weren't real dwarfs?
No. He got it. No. He said they shouldn't use real dwarves, and then all the other dwarves. He took 12 jobs away from all the other dwarves, and every other dwarf is mad at him because he said they shouldn't use real dwarfs. And then the guy proceeds to then be a dwarf in everything. So he goes and he takes all the dwarf work, and then he says, "No, you guys can't do that. You guys shouldn't do that. It should only be me." Peter Dinklage's ideal world would have been him playing 12 roles and getting 12 paychecks for that movie.
He should have done that. Why didn't he do that? Why didn't he?
That'd
pitch
be
himself
funny,
to
but
be-
they probably didn't let him. They probably said no.
All right. So anyway, so midgets are out of the picture. What's the
They have a
next play?
union. You're never going to be able to get them to go there.
What do you mean, dude? I actually booked midget wrestlers and a bottle service guy one time for a club, and we dressed him up as Superman and had the bouncers carry him over the head with the bottles and bring him to the tables. He was pretty cheap. He also was an alcoholic, so.
How much? Okay, the guy had an alcoholic fucking midge running around pretending to be Superman.
Well, we dressed
Sure.
up in a Superman costume, and then we had the bouncers pick him up over his head, and he would hold the bottle.
If you
out
want to
like
fuck with this guy,
flying.
just pull a Better Call Saul and hire 2 prostitutes to gank him at a restaurant and claim that they owe him money in public in front of his business associates.
That means I have to go get a prostitute, and I have to trust them enough not to like try to blackmail me and other shit. 'Cause
What do
then,
you
like,
mean? You
what
just
happens if-
you go down to the seedy part of town, get them into your car, and say, "Hey, you see that guy over there? I need you to follow him into that restaurant and then demand money from him as payment."
But they're the type of the ladies of the night out here are the type of people to go tell him that I did that for the money and double up their pay or some shit.
No, you don't pay them until they do the job.
Yeah, then they go to the guy, go, give me more money and I won't do it, and then they got more money. Than
Well,
I was
no.
an asshole.
What do you mean no? And they're gonna not do it. No, he's already at the restaurant. You go watch Better Call
But
Saul and then call
I
back.
did.
Okay?
No,
you obviously
I've
did not
seen that
watch it. You
scene.
don't seem to
I
understand
know
the concept.
I've seen that scene. I know what scene you're talking about. He sends them two in there. They go, "Oh, do you want a hand job, Jimmy?" After thing, and he goes, "No,
No, Howie, dude, you didn't watch it.
Whatever. But it's the names, semantics. But I need to do something better. We're not doing the strippers. I mean, the prostitutes.
You
I need
could
something better
find a
that's not
lynx
illegal.
at a zoo, and you could unleash a lynx in his office.
Could I pay you to just go to the office and say, I have an interview with this guy, and say, dude, you sent me an email, you're here to interview me, and just piss him off?
How much are you willing to spend? I mean, this sounds like it's a long trip.
We could do $2,000.
Now get the fuck out of here, dude. Seriously, $2,000 fucking bucks to go all the way to fucking shitty ass New York and fucking go somewhere in Are you kidding me? My public appearance fee is way more than that. Unbelievable, dude. 2,000 fucking bucks, dude. You better just fucking double up on the poop. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. Or at least it was. It was Online Advice Show. It was. Come on, a $50 food voucher, dude. Get real. It was Online Advice Show. It was Online Advice Show. It was. It was. It really was. What happens now? You people disappear. You people sit there. Well, actually, you don't really sit anywhere. You disappear. As soon as I turn this off, you people don't exist anymore. It all depends on the evening, Scrumlord, you know. Today I only got about 3 or 4 hours of sleep today. Whole long thing, you know, with the fucking the people and the stuff and on the phone. It was just a whole fucking thing, you know. Just a whole fucking thing. Don't disappear me. Dude, gee, come on, dude. Come on, dude. be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. What, you people are desperate? I mean, you know what's going on. Desperation is setting in? Desperate individuals? I just don't know. You're not going to go shower. Sing Desperado. I believe you mean Despacito. I believe you mean Despacito. I believe that's what you mean, Despacito. Okay, not Desperado. Unless you're referring to the Will Smith safety rap, then that might be Desperado. No. Ooh. You guys remember when a kid had a pen and he would make it look like it's waving? And you go, well, fuck off, how do you do that? Fuck off, how do you do that? Show me how you do that. Tell me how to do it. Yeah, pencil. Yeah. Classic bendy pencil trick. I was that guy. You just wiggle it. Well, yeah, now the secret is out. Because of Google and AI. Okay, it's AI that's telling people the truth about wiggling the bendy straw, pencil, stick, book. All right, it's time to go. I'll be back tomorrow morning early. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow morning early when the stuff arrives. And we'll start doing some tattoo practice, okay, on kick.com/ToadPhD. We'll be back tomorrow sometime in the early afternoon once we get the tattoo equipment. No, I'm going to go to bed today. I'm going to go to bed early today. I'm ready, steady, Eddie. We'll be back tomorrow. What is early? Depends, whenever the stuff arrives. You know, if I'm awake when the stuff arrives, then it'll be whenever the stuff arrives. You know what I mean? Which could be, it could be 10 a.m., 9, it could be 11 a.m., it could be noon, it could be 1 p.m., it could be 2 p.m., could potentially even be 3 p.m., might even be 4 p.m. Who knows? Anything later than 5 is kind of pushing it, you know. Could it be 5 p.m.? It's kind of pushing it. If the stuff from Amazon doesn't arrive by 5, I don't know what to tell you. I don't like that. I'm not into that. What stuff? My fake skin. What else am I waiting for? I'm really mostly waiting for the fake skin. Ink and needles. Ink needles, fake skin. I think that's what's coming. Alright, we're going. It's time to go. Listen, don't panic. Don't be a bitch. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon on kick.com/ToadPhD earlier in the day, okay?
Hey, 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 hey.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on.